I was going to say good morning. I really was. Hello, everybody. I was going to say good morning, everybody. Hello. This is the. I don't have an intro yet. I got to come up with a good intro. But this is the wood, and what happens on the wood, Missy?
You get wooded so good.
Hey, there you go. This is the wood. We can go with that for a second. I was hoping you improv something, but you didn't. That's okay.
What else did you want me to say?
This is the first episode of the wood, kind of. It's the morning wood moved. We moved apartments, basically.
It's the nightly half chub.
It's the wood. It's the wood. It's the wood, and sometimes it can be called the broken wood. I don't know. But here we are, first time. I was gonna have somebody else. Well, I mean, not that these guys aren't awesome. These guys that we got are very awesome. And also, it actually fits perfect that we've got Red Eye landed on, because Red Eye's been one of my hardcore supporters for a long time, and Landon has too as well. And I mean, without these guys, I wouldn't have been able to do the wood in the first place. So it is kind of the way it should be. I'm gonna go ahead and get who's going to be on the rest of the week out of the way. Tomorrow on the show, we've got, as far as I know, Jeff Holiday and Miss Parker. There is no show Wednesdays. We don't do Wednesday shows. Thursday, I know Captain Kirsch is going to be here. And somebody else that I'm working on. I will make. And then Friday, as far as I know, Hannibal Money from the Hannibal Money Shit Show.
Yeah.
So, and then next week, AIDS.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
AIDS for everybody.
I don't know. Something else? No, we can't hear you, Landon.
Cat AIDS.
Scream louder, Landon. Louder.
Landon's having technical difficulties. He'll get it fixed. Red Eye's not having technical. I wish Red Eye was having the technical difficulties.
Well, you know, after that warm welcome, it's just like, I'm really sorry you had to scrape the bottom of the barrel because no one else was available.
That's what happened. That's basically what happened. No, I'm joking. I've had people been sending me messages asking me, "What's this new show?" Look. Let me get this out there. It's a new time, new name, not a new show. It's
same old bullshit,
same style,
same old fuckery, same old stupid stoner codes.
Was John Morgan one of the people that messaged you?
I don't know. No,
I was like, it's the end of the morning wood. That's the last episode. And he's like, really?
Yeah.
And that means the contract. That means that contract is no longer.
Yeah, I told him it's not the morning wood anymore. It's the wood. So now he's not on every Thursday.
He didn't believe it either. He asked me.
I
was like, ask Missy.
Yeah.
That was.
You should have read the contract.
That was a different show.
I think we can tell the truth now. The whole reason for the show being moved is just to wiggle out of this deal.
Yeah, so we can stop having John Morgan.
It's the
to get rid of.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring John Morgan on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, tell him he gets to be on Wednesdays.
Anyway, give this stream a like.
Yeah, give the stream a like. Also, share the fuck out of this, because my goal in this, one of my biggest goals is to get back to Pimpmunk show numbers. If anybody remembers me back in the day when I did the Pimpmunk show, we had a lot of numbers. Our views were very high. We'd have always 300 people waiting for the show to start, and then we'd get up to 1,000 viewers. So we're gonna get that way again. We're gonna be there again. And I know it's a little late for some people. I've already got that complaint. Y'all, you can't please every motherfucker. And when it was the morning show, it's too early. Now it's going to be late. It's too late. Fuck all y'all. Not one of you, not two of you, but all y'all.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. This is the show right here. This is it. Landon, you get your shit fixed?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and latitude. And hello there, great Pimpmunk. And of course, howdy there, Missy. And of course, always a pleasure. Your greatest
Yeah.
And allegedly Red Eye, who I don't think it's, well, I don't know what time of day it is. I don't even know what season you're in. So you tell us.
Either do I don't know. I haven't
He's
even
a dumb
outside.
ass. It don't matter.
Yeah.
He don't know.
That's right. I don't care either.
Don't care either.
Yeah, I apologize.
I got a couple of things we want to talk about. First thing is, I'm not going to be one of the motherfuckers. I'm vaccinated. I am fully vaccinated, by the way. But y'all a bunch of pussies. I'm going to tell you right now, Missy, you a pussy. Landon, you a pussy. Paul's ego's a pussy.
Why?
Because I did not get sick at all.
Oh.
I walked around because I got real testicles. And I walked around like a motherfucker. I didn't give a shit.
Maybe they gave you the placebo.
They better not, them sons of bitches. No, actually, here's the deal about the vaccination with me. I felt something going on in my body, right? I knew there was something happening in my body. I did get a slight fever for a minute there, but as far as like not being able to function like Paul said he was, I was nowhere near that. I mean, like, I was not even really sick. Like I said, slight fever, that's it. And I felt like my body was going through something. Next morning, absolutely nothing. So I think, but it does hit everybody different. And it is and I hear it. I'm not sure about this, but Atlanta can back me up on this. I think I hear the younger you are, the sicker you get.
Well, there's some trends, although that's not universal. The other thing, of course, is you feel like you're going to get sick.
Yeah,
and if you mentally say you're sick, then you get even sicker.
Yeah, my son just got his first one on Saturday, my oldest, because 16-year-olds are allowed to get vaccinated. And he said his arm was real tender, and he just kind of felt like he had a cold. And that was about it.
Yeah, and my mom she felt ill for about 2 hours. She laid down, woke up about an hour later, said she didn't feel nothing. That was her. And I think Landon made an excellent point with the mental thing, because and I'm not joking, I told myself I wasn't going to be sick. I did. I was like,
I did too. I said, I'm not going to be sick from
I'm not going to be sick with this shit. And I wasn't scared, because first of all, if you haven't had the vaccination shot and you're a little nervous, read up on it. I swear to God, the information you get will educate you to where you won't be scared. Both, look, people are like, the second shot's different than the first shot. No, it's not. It's not. It's the same shot. It's got the same chemicals in it. Same chemical. The first shot, and now I'm doing it in fucking like stupid ass ghetto redneck terms here. If I'm not correct, Landon can correct me. I think the first shot is to get your immune system ready for the second shot. Basically, I might be wrong.
Well, and I mean, yeah, because it's part of the thing is that you fights it off and says okay, but then the next one says, hey, this is something that you need to go and train for more. It's part of the thing of why that second dosage is so important and spaced out, right? Of things.
And facts are, look, just because you got the vaccination, also, you're not 100% protected. I mean, look, you could possibly get it, but you won't get it sick.
You're less likely to be put in hospital than you do. The other thing, of course, remember is that, Pimpmunk, even though you've been vaccinated, you can still be a carrier.
Yes.
And so people who are not vaccinated or are unable to get vaccinated for various reasons can still catch it from you. So a courtesy for them and respect is to wear a mask in public.
We got to protect the morons.
You stay the fuck away from me. Wait, what?
and people that for various reasons, there actually are a few legitimate reasons, such as your age or other things where you have to be under.
Or your government's really shit at rolling things out, and it's like the estimated time for your shot has blown out to
fly to America,
2023.
Well, see now, okay, now wait a minute. Now, finally, I can get you on something because y'all always bitching about America, right? And you say Australia. Well, look at here, look at here now.
Yeah, looky here now. How many cases have you had that were fatal? Compared, we've had 1,000.
All the size of Texas.
No, we've got a cattle station the size of Texas. Literally.
Yeah, I know. But you know what my point was.
No, our government screwed the pooch, and yesterday was the first big boost in numbers. 40,000 people.
The koala.
No, they screwed the pooch. There was no
koalas. They burnt the koala, and they
all the koalas died.
It was a poochy koala.
Hashtag koala killer, right?
Yeah.
Gladys Berejiklian and the koala killer.
By the way, real quick, sorry, so it had nothing to do with what we're talking about, but real quick though, I'm being very ambitious right now. I know this, but this is the first wood, so I'm gonna be really ambitious with the stream goat tonight. $500 stream goat. I'm gonna be ambitious.
Whoa!
Oh damn!
Wow!
And if I make it, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is how it goes. If I make it, 300 go to me, 100 go to Missy, 100 go to Shabisky. That's what it is.
Oh,
damn. Me and Landon don't get a cut. Holy fuck.
We're
wow. You saw that, folks.
We're chicken
chat.
food.
You saw that chat. We just got shafted. We got flim flam, mate.
And people, I know people say, why Pimp get so much more? Because I'm fucking Pimp, that's why.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Because I'm worth $200 more in these bitches.
So today I'm drinking Copperworks single malt small batch whiskey from Seattle. Good stuff.
Well, what is it again?
This is Copperworks single malt from Seattle. In fact, it's brewed near that restaurant we went to.
Oh, okay. I bet it's nice. I've never had it, of course, but I bet it's nice.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Very, very nice. Look at that beautiful color.
Is it explain the taste? Is it like bourbonish or what?
I mean, it's got sort of a cognac kind of flavor. Oh. It's got a sort of a little bit of American oak, so it's got a little bit of oaky flavors to it.
Of course, it tastes like cognac with your bougie ass. I tell you what, Landon bougie hell. He's a nice, lovely dude, but he bougie hell now.
Now, I will say, and I mean no disrespect, but when Pimpmunk and I have gone toe to toe at the bar, Pimpmunk's had a good time.
Yeah, but he bougie though. I'd be like, give me a motherfucking $5 shot. Then like, I want $500 wine. Fuck that shit.
Actually, he has a slightly different strategy. He goes for the cheaper stuff, so
he does. No, he does. No, I was joking, but actually, me and Landon agrees a lot about this. Like, this is with whiskey, wine, anything. A lot of times, people only pay a lot of money because they want to look big time. They want to look like they got money. A lot of times, you get a $30 bottle of whiskey. That shit's good as fucking $300 whiskey.
Sure.
I mean, it really is. So, and like my favorite whiskey is I guess you would say Maker's Mark is top shelf, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good premium brand.
That's my favorite whiskey. You offer me
good whiskey, but I wouldn't call it top shelf.
Well, yeah, like I said, I really don't know what it's considered. It's just what I like.
Yeah, it's just better than bottom barrel house whiskey.
Yeah,
it's better than Jack Daniels. It's better than Jameson.
It's definitely better than Jack.
You can't put Maker's Mark next to like I never pronounce it right, but it's like Glenlivet. They can never pronounce it correctly.
It's the
I say Glenn Jacobs. Yeah. Glenn Jacobs is a wrestler that when it wrestled his cane. I was being stupid.
Yeah, but I say also I've also got some hard root beer as well. So. Non-rooty root beer. I'll move to there. But when the mood strikes you. So again, congratulations, Pimpmunk, on your moving to a reasonable hour.
Thanks,
it's reasonable hour even for Australians, allegedly.
Well, you understand. You say reasonable, but you got to think about it. Missy's area It's like
it's 11:15 at night over here. It's gonna be like 1 a.m. by the time.
It's gonna be midnight when it ends here. But anyways, I am glad we moved to nights. I used to do a night show, and I do like it, and I feel like we'll get an audience built up. We may not get to Pimpmunk show numbers anytime soon, but we will get there eventually. And it all depends on you guys, the viewers, because YouTube doesn't help like it did back in the day when I did the Pimpmunk show. Back in the day, when I had 15,000, 20,000 subscribers, every one of them got the notification. They don't do that now. So it depends on you.
Sure and share, if you please.
Absolutely. And we're going to be in a couple of weeks. I'm going to take some money when I get extra money, and then we're going to do some campaigning for the show. Facebook campaigns. You have to pay for that advertising. Wow. It's advertising. We're going to do some advertising on Facebook and I maybe get Landon's ear and Galen's ear and tell me some other sites and other places I can use advertising and stuff. So we're going to definitely do that. And Red Eye too, he knows about some shit like that too.
Yeah, mate, MySpace is hot with the kids.
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking Friendster.
Maybe. What about maybe AOL?
Oh yeah, dude, get the little Running Man going. Dude, I used to cheat AOL all the time on the internet. They send those discs in. Yeah. I fucking create an account, get a free 3 months account of internet, then I'd use it and do another account, get 3 more months. Yeah.
No wonder they went broke.
Yeah, I did it. You know what's crazy though, if you think about it, there's people probably listening to us right now that never heard this sound.
The modem dialing in.
Oh my God. I love how Red Eye had to explain what that was.
Yeah. Some people would not have a fucking clue what that sounds like. The sound of agony. The sound of agony and slowness. It's like, here, you have 3 kilobytes a second, bitch.
And then somebody in the other room pick up the phone. Oh my God, you're an angry motherfucker.
Yeah. And of course, but then the folks down under literally got the national broadband network, so they don't do all their network problems were solved because they got the modern stuff.
Yep. Except if you don't live in the middle of an inner city right next to an exchange, then you're fucked. But everybody lives next to the exchange in the inner city because that's how Australia's works. It's like a big TARDIS. We all just compress into one spot so we can get internet because that's how it works.
And COVID.
Yeah. Oh, and we like to I don't know how it works, but we're now paying the legal bills for a French submarine company so they can keep the original cost of said project a secret because we know how much it's blown out to, but they don't want to tell the public how much it was supposed to be originally. So we now pay to defend the French submarine maker from having to disclose the information publicly, which they were directed to do by the officer that's in charge.
Because someone sued and wanted to know. I wasn't sure that there was a cost overrun, and then they wanted to sue. Well, how much have you overrun? And they said, "This is a secret."
And the defense department did the contract, so they would pay for the legal costs of the French submarine manufacturer, which they're now cashing in on.
Oh, fuck me. Secret anymore. You're the only Australian here, right, Red?
Yeah, I know. But it's just that's how fucking stupid our country is, that we pay for other people's lawyers.
But aren't all countries stupid, really? All governments are
some more than others.
No. You guys had an outbreak of stupidity for around 4 years, but you just got over it.
Well, we got less stupid now.
No. We are differently stupid.
Differently stupid. There you go. That's a good way to put it.
I suppose some of the old stupid is just resurfacing, so I won't. I might walk that back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just different stupid, but
it's just not. It just feels good not to have your leader on Twitter every 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, we've got a similar sort of stupid in Australia. It's not to the level of stupid that was Orange Man stupid, but we've got a conservative idiot in government that's got a bunch of conservative idiot friends that think that I think they found the playbook from 1997, the GOP and trickle-down economics, because they're trying to sell that to people still down here. It's like, oh, come on,
I
guys.
got a story to tell y'all guys, man. This happened. I seen this happen. I was going to step in, but somebody else stepped in before me. Yesterday, I was at a store, and there was a long line. There was this, I say the guy's probably in his late 50s, early 60s, and he was at the counter, and he was trying to count his money, and he was short, right? And there was a guy behind him, a young buck, being an asshole. He said, well, sir, if you ain't got enough money, get the hell out of the way where the rest of us can go. What? So I'm way in the back of the line. I'm trying to get up there to him, right? But there was another young fellow there, and this dude looked at him. He said, you about a sorry piece of shit. He said, sir, don't you worry about it. I'll pay for your whole fucking bill. He said, and you get in the back of the line, we're all going to make your ass wait. He said, and he said, if you say something, I'm going to fuck you up. Dude left the store. And I was like, I ain't got to hit him. That boy took care of it. And I was proud of the other young buck. I was proud of the other young, because you don't. I find it lately that I don't see young bucks standing up for the older people anymore. Mm-hmm. It's always people around my age, and hell, I'm getting old. I don't want to fight no more. So yeah, I'm proud of dude. But he told me you get your ass to the back of the line right now, and I thought that was very good. And then I asked the guy his name. He said, I'm from Australia. I'm red eye. I'm joking.
What a hero.
Oh, by the way, I noticed, when I said we're going to make $500, give Shabby $100, Missy $100, Tommy had an idea. He said, just cut a cardboard cutting out of Shab and save $100 because it does about the same, basically, what you're saying.
Shut up, Tommy. Dude, me and Tommy
Hello
are
there, Tommy. Best compliments to you, sir. It's always a pleasure, and thank you for helping make this chat an A-list. Tommy from the Bronx. This is to you, Saddle Copperworks whiskey. To you, sir.
And by the way, A's for asshole. Oh, so yeah, he meant an asshole list. And no, Tommy's good. Thomas is great. I love Thomas. He's the little
Thomas from Florida.
No. It's Thomas from Connecticut.
No, he's Thomas. He's Thomas the engine.
No. It's Tommy from the Bronx. But you probably have to say MF or some other words in there too. I don't have quite the inflection.
Tommy from the fucking Bronx.
No. It's Thomas from the Hamptons. No.
I thought it was Charles from Kentucky.
I did say that one time, Charles from Kentucky, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Oh, but Tommy, you should at some point write do an autobiography, because you have some interesting stuff in your past and your present.
Yeah, I'll start it off. I'll start it off for you right now. I want to be Andrew Dice Clay.
Ow! Shots fired.
No, that was me fucking with him. He knows that. He always fucks with me too. He calls me a bully. Now him and Galen says I'm a bully, which is not a lie.
Tatted Jedi says I'm a bully all the time, and it's the other way around. He bullies me constantly.
Tommy's great. And there's something else I want to talk about. I noticed on TikTok, I'm a TikToker, there's a lot of these white dudes on there bitching about being called a white boy to black people. Okay, like I made a TikTok today, and
Are you white? Well, then you a white boy.
But here's the thing, though. They don't mean nothing. That's most of the time. Every time I've ever been called a white boy, and like I said, I grew up in a neighborhood. I was the only white kid, right? It was a term of endearment for me, because when they called me white boy, they was like telling their friends, don't fuck with the white boy. That's our boy. We will fuck you up if you fuck with that white boy. I mean, because they had, I was there now. And people say, well, if you call a black man a black boy, come on now, think about it. Think about it.
It's absolutely different.
Back in the day, they used that for racism shit, and we know that. Well, I don't think white boys ever been really used for racism, but maybe I'm wrong. If you're offended, I guess you have the right to be offended, but you can fuck off.
Well, I'm a sickly pink color, so yeah, I am slightly offended, but just a little, just a tiny little.
Okay,
bit.
pink boy, shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
And
Now I feel included.
And I can't make fun of Landon being gray no more. But look at my old ass. God damn.
Yeah, but you don't have as much gray as I do. I'm professionally gray. But this, I was just saying, because yesterday was Mother's Day here in North America. I can thank my mom for the hair color. Yeah. Thank my dad's genes for keeping the hair, and mom's genes for graying early. So,
by the way, happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Belated Mother's Day, we're happy. I had a great day with my mama. A couple of people got to see a picture of her. Well, I put it on Facebook, but I showed Landon, and she looked so. Raisin was like, "Damn, your mama got style." My mom's got fashion sense now. I don't know what y'all think about it. I don't know if y'all know that, but mom she had a little derby hat on, and she's all cool with it.
She's a proper Southern lady.
Yeah, she's badass. So she got class. Anyways, but we had a good day. By the way, speaking of white on Landon, right? From what I hear now, every time Landon pulls his drawers down to have sex, the woman starts to say, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Well, I was going to say, please, but do please present my best compliments to your mom.
I will.
And wish her a happy Mother's Day.
And I appreciate it. And I know you lost your mom a few years back, and I know Red Eye. And like I made clear to say this yesterday, for the ones who had a mama, people like Landon and Red Eye, and many of you guys out there that don't have a mama, understand this. Go hug your mama if she's alive.
Right.
Go tell your mama you love her.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly, because there's people out here who can't do that.
Because I know Father's Day is coming. I know Father's Day is coming up pretty soon, and I'm gonna be a sad motherfucker that day. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And we all know that I'm Shabisky's daddy.
Yep.
I expect something from Father's Day too. Mm-hmm. Tired of your ass not giving me shit.
What do you want me to get you? Some of that? What's that stuff that makes you poop?
My lantern.
You drink?
My lantern, milk and magnesium.
I'm gonna get you that.
Yeah.
I'll get you that. I'll get you a whole pack of them.
Your voice makes me shit, actually.
Well, let's talk while you chill on the.
Just make a recording.
On the toilet.
Like, send him a CD he can bring into the bathroom. It's like
yeah. Just watch my stream while you poop.
Dude, I got a friend. I swear to God, I don't know why this happens, but every time he calls me on the phone, I have to take a shit. Every time. Every time.
My friend used to like to call me every time he shaved his pubes.
That's a little weird.
He's a poop whisperer.
I don't know. That's just what he used to do. It'd be like 2 a.m. He'd call me. Like, what are you doing? It's like, well, I'm laying here almost asleep. What are you doing? And he's like, shaving my pubes. I'm like, all right then. And at first I wouldn't like believe him, but he would send me pictures of like the bathroom and like his leg up and like a razor in his hand. And I'm like, all right, that's enough. I believe you. I fucking believe you.
Maybe he had sort of like that Cartman thing.
I think he just liked to do odd things to me personally. It was just something that we used to do.
Well, damn, Missy, you got some weird ass fucking friends.
I do. I really do.
I ain't gonna call you and tell you to shave my pubes. By the way, though, I have to shave my pubes. It's been a while since I shaved my pubes. Because I said fuck it. Well, I said
you
fuck
gotta
it.
still no. It's like a mental health thing.
Well,
self-care right there. You care for your damn self. You know, you want to look good regardless. Like,
no, as long as
what happens? Okay, no. What happens if you fucking go and God forbid leave the house and get into a car accident and you got to be in the hospital and some real hot fucking nurse has to take off your pants and it's like, damn, this dude can't even manscape.
Well, she can get through it.
No, it's like your mom tells you.
The worst is to have that happen and have Pimpmunk whispering things in your ear while that's happening.
Yeah, but why did my life become a porn for you, Missy? I mean,
just where my head goes.
That's fucking weird. I mean, nobody. If I get in a car crash, the last thing I want is a fucking blowjob from a nurse. I want the bitch to
I'm just saying,
fix me.
it might be a hot nurse and she fixes you up, and then at you're healed and you're ready to go, and you think she's beautiful and you want to take her on a date, and she just remembers how you don't even know how to manscape.
Well, I do know how. I do it when I'm getting nookie on the regular, but I ain't getting nookie on the regular right now because of the pandemic. So I said, fuck it. And now I look
think
like
it's still self-care. You should still do it.
Now I look like I got a bearskin rug down there.
Wow. You probably haven't been anal bleaching either, Pimp, have you?
Oh, no, I always anal bleach.
I know. I doubt the bleaching has been happening.
Well, what I do is I stick a Tide Pod up my ass and squeeze real tight.
That's not bleach. There's no bleach in Tide Pods. Come on.
It cleans.
You're just soapy now.
It's
defeating the purpose. That's just putting stuff in your butt to put stuff for the sake of putting stuff in your butt now.
New Tide Pod challenge.
So you just blowing bubbles from your butt, basically. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. That's the new Tide Pod challenge. I just created it.
I'm going to try it right after the show.
Does Trumpster Bob know about
Mr. Hanky meets Mr. Bubbles?
Yes.
As long as Trumpster Bob is aware, because I think he would feel left out if y'all didn't tell him there was a Tide Pod challenge going on.
We'll tell him. We're best friends with him.
Yeah, we're just
hang out with them on the podcast all the time on tap. Awesome,
man. I haven't been asked for a photo yet. I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, Hypothesis gets the award for tonight. Tide Pod 2 Anal Boogaloo.
I like it. I like it.
That's pretty good. I like that one. You get. We don't. This ain't the shit show, but we're gonna give you a Woody.
Yeah,
Wood in the
invisible
chat for
Woody.
Hypothesis, guys.
Yeah. Everybody give him a wood. Everybody knows what the wood is in the chat, right? The little wood in Motorcon. Give him a Woody.
Put some Woodies in the chat, please.
Yeah, put some Woodies in the chat for that because I like that. Anyways, also make sure you guys tip because I know I'm being very ambitious about the gold and I probably won't make that, but get as close. If we get as close as we can, I will molest Shabisky's mouth.
Chip, everyone knows I don't do butt stuff.
I'm not sure I want this.
Everyone knows what her butt is.
It's not a ring pop 006. It's a juicy drop pop.
What the fuck?
It's so cool.
Oh my god.
So it's a lollipop that goes inside, right? There's a container that holds the lollipop. So when you're
why the fuck do you have that?
Because it's yummy, right? So it's a lollipop, but inside this part of the lollipop, there's a divot. You see the divot? And now in this part, you got sour drops. And you drop the little drops in.
You do know we got a world-renowned scientist in here, right?
Yes, I
do. I'm just saying. We got an extremely educated man up in here. You talking about fucking popsicles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well, hell, I've already talked about sticking a Tide Pod up my ass.
Exactly. And it's not... 006 asked me. He said, get me a ring pop, and I had to explain
it's double, pop. What is it? Double O-Ops? What do you say, lady?
006.
Double not six
not
space.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
It's double not 6 space because it's a double of a double not 6 space.
There you go.
006 space. That's the not 6 space, and double means it.
I like that. Executable says a juicy drop pop is what they call my penis. It also makes sour drops.
That's gross. We don't talk like that here.
You may want to see a doctor.
Yeah, if it's making sour drops come out of your fucking dick hole, you got something going on, bro.
Yes, maybe.
And I don't like you. Anyways. Red Eye, why are you so stupid?
I like that. He makes pictures.
God made me this way. Yeah.
Oh.
It was God.
It was God.
God did it.
Hey, dude, why not? Everybody blame the Christian people blame the devil. The evil people should blame God. Right.
Why don't we?
So why have I just been designated evil? I've missed something here.
Oh, you're evil.
Oh, okay. I'm a Cylon. That's right. My bad.
You're an evil son of a bitch.
I'll be evil.
Yeah, I'm just hell bent on humanity's destruction. That's what Cylons do. That's right. I forgot. My bad. I apologize. Exterminate. Oh wait, that's the Daleks. I'm going to get sued.
So, anything new in the world of science, Landon?
Oh yes. Well, of course, we have more attics up by Madame Pele. The killer volcano is continuing to go on. Although its lava lake is not getting much higher, it's been sort of, but it's pretty full. And we have, of course, that helicopter on Mars that has now had its fifth flight now. Mm-hmm. First spacecraft.
My kid has been freaking out all weekend about some big spaceship rocket hurtling towards Earth.
Long March 5B rocket that the Chinese launched. They've now got it's basically, if you remember, the Mir space station. The Chinese are going to have their own version of that. It's the first the central core of it that they've launched up. And the problem with the Chinese is that we'll just say that they're bad international rocketry citizens, because most nations have learnt how to put stuff into orbit, but then deorbit boosters into what they call the satellite graveyard, which was just a big patch of ocean in the middle of the Pacific Ocean or the Indian Ocean, it depends. And they make things splash down in there. China just went and then put 20 tons into orbit and went, meh, good luck. And everyone's been trying to work out where it was going to come down, because it's really hard to tell. If it catches a bit of the atmosphere early, it could have dropped earlier. If it bounced, it could have kept going long. And so it's eventually come down just off the Maldives Island somewhere.
Well, that's what I was telling my kid. I was like, okay, most things burn up in the atmosphere. And two, even if it didn't burn up in the atmosphere, our planet is mostly ocean.
Yeah.
So the probability of it landing in water as opposed to landing somewhere on it's more probable that it's going to land in an ocean.
Well, real quick. I got buzz because this is the first one ever on the wood. First tip ever on the wood at this time of night. Travis gave $4.20 and said, "For Big Daddy Pimp, thank you so much."
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Travis.
Yes, we appreciate it. That's first tip ever on this show. So thank you.
Nice.
Now you can keep on. I didn't want to. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but that was a moment.
Yeah, it's an important moment for there. But other things, of course, is that NASA has a spacecraft that went and visited an asteroid.
Really?
Yeah.
And OSIRIS-REx reached it in 2018. Spent 2 years flying around it. It actually has about somewhere between 200 and 400 grams. That's maybe half a pound to a pound of bits of the asteroid. It's got in its little hopper, and it's heading back to Earth, so we can get to see what that asteroid is actually made of.
Bits cool.
Of material. So that's going to be an important thing.
Yes, sir. And I got a scientific discovery. I got a wart on my asshole.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah,
I blame China.
We've got the big week's disappointment was that SN-15 landed and didn't blow up.
Yeah, it's kind of an accomplishment that they missed. They missed their 4 in a row of oopsies. Although it didn't blow up, but it didn't actually come back in a nice state.
No. It caught fire a little bit, and I was watching one stream and one of the guys commentating said, "Oh, there's just a little fire, but when you take it into the size of the rocket, the fire was 3 fucking stories tall, right?
Fire.
And it's sitting on top of a huge, massive tank of fucking explosive boom, and it's landed not that softly, but it didn't land hard enough to rapidly disassemble. But no one went near it for like a day. No, they just left it the fuck alone and just went, was it going to blow up? We don't know. But, you know, I just like watching things explode. Everybody knows that. And when it didn't explode, I was really bummed out.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. It should have exploded. It should.
No, brother, that's not the way you're supposed to look at that.
No,
I bet you watch NASCAR for the crashes. I know I do.
Yes, absolutely. Because here's the best bit: because of modern engineering, you watch drivers walk out of accidents that should have turned them into fucking puddles of jelly.
Let me tell you the coolest sporting event you can go to. Everybody think, look, I love football. Everybody knows that. But however, a bull riding rodeo.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
That shit's. I love it when the bull.
You don't mind the smell of bullshit.
Well, I mean, I'm around you a lot, Missy. I get that. You talk all kind of bullshit.
That's not pretty.
No, I know you smell pretty. You smell like vagina and violence. I don't know why I said that, but anyways.
What about speedway racing, like dirt track, oval cars, the sprint cars? They're basically huge, big V8s in these tiny little chassis with big wings on top of them, and they just basically go around the whole track drifting constantly at about 60 miles an hour on these tight little ovals. Fuck, that's a good night out. Shit is insane.
Okay, I got a question for you, Landon. Now, we all sit there talking about let me set it up right quick. We all sit there talking about all these bull riding, fucking NASCAR crazy stuff. This motherfucker goes inside volcanoes. What is wrong with you, sir?
I like volcanoes. Now, to be fair, I'm choosy in which volcanoes I get up close and personal with. Not just any volcano.
There ain't no volcano on the planet I won't get up close and personal with.
No. Now, there's about 60 volcanoes right now that are erupting, right? I mean, I looked about 2 weeks ago. The number was 60 of actually, pumping on lava. And I would say of those 60, maybe 55 I wouldn't go near because some volcanoes are cranky. Other volcanoes in their hand,
they're fucking volcanoes.
Are nice and chill. I mean, Madame Pele, if you treat her with respect, and don't stick your toe in the lava, you're just fine.
See, and one of the questions Landon asked me one time, he wanted to take me to Hawaii and take me on that fucking volcano in a helicopter with a door open. He wanted me to do. He asked me would I do that with him. I said, well, first, okay, yeah, maybe, but do you like to smell of shit? That's what I asked him.
I'll go and I won't poop. How's that?
Well, I will shit all over myself and everybody else. I'm telling you right now, I will have explosive diarrhea if you put my ass over a volcano.
You know, that's why they have the door open. So as soon as you start shitting yourself, they can kick your ass out of the helicopter.
I tell you what, you put me over a volcano, I'll have more shit than lava. I'll tell you right now.
You'll generate thrust. You'll be like, Elon Musk will hire you to put his fucking Starlinks in orbit with thrusters.
The volcano may not erupt, but my asshole will.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now. Shabisky, you ain't said nothing.
You gotta, if you're selective on the volcanoes and you do if you're smart about it, and if you have protective gear and contingency and so forth, being around volcanoes can be an amazing experience.
Don't do what the seagull did. Remember
no.
That's seagull, right?
Just mad you haven't complimented.
Tell them about the seagull
yet.
Right. Oh, okay, Travis. Now I just remember who you were. Travis gave another tip, another $10. He said, "Thanks again for signing my bond. Love Landon too."
Oh, thank you, Travis.
Okay, yeah, I met Travis. I met Travis some years back in LA at the DP meetup, and I did sign his bond.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I remember that now. I also remember signing a dildo that night too.
Ooh, who do you think's Who do you think's, shoving that in them with your name on it?
A lot of people. I also signed a titty. I mean, I've signed several titties. So that's not new by now.
So speaking of mating, they did a study about pelicans and found that the strongest birds that are most likely to breed are the pelicans that have the most influential relationships in the flock. That is, the birds that are socially, up there, as opposed to, quiet and reserved like some people.
Which bird is this? The pelican?
The pelican.
Look at the pelican fly.
Floppy thing.
Friendly pelicans breed better.
I would fuck a pelican. If I had to fuck a bird, I'd fuck a pelican.
Why?
I don't know.
A floppy neck is not going to be nice on your dick because they got sharp beaks. Just because they got that big floppy neck, it doesn't mean you're going to get a better blowjob.
I bet Landon said, I know Landon thinks this a lot when he talks to me. Why am I friends with this son?
Yeah, I think that every day too.
Yeah, because Landon's just smart motherfucker. He's like one of my best friends. And he come over, the pelican, and I'm like, I'll fuck a pelican. I wouldn't be my friend if I was you, Landon.
I think you're making him reconsider right now. I can kind of see it on his face.
Yeah. I'm weird, dude. Shabisky kind of looks like a pelican.
What?
He sounds like one when he says, what? So what bird would you say, Landon, if you had to say that Shabisky was a bird, which bird would he be to you?
Peacock.
And you can't say jackass, even though it's not a bird.
No. I'm thinking a blue jay.
Ooh.
That's too attractive of a bird.
But some blue jays are they're
I'm a blue jay.
Yeah.
I know Red Eye's a fucking goose. I tell you right now.
I would think Shabby's a woodpecker.
Red Eye's a goose because geese are assholes. That's what Red Eye is.
Yeah, have you? I actually watched about half an hour's worth of geese attack videos, and there's I've seen videos of armed police officers running away from fucking geese. It's fucking, those things are fucking like psychotic.
Yeah.
They're dicks.
Oh yeah. I was on the farm. My solution to geese was a baseball bat.
We nicknamed them Cobra chickens. Right? They're just.
I wouldn't hit them, but because they were just wanting to get it away, but they decided that I was not fair game. But I would say red eye is. I think a magpie, because you have the gift of various accents you can emulate.
Magpies, I've just found out, actually can mimic.
And they're smart.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know
not smart.
Nah, but magpies can mimic. If they're not brought up in a flock of magpies and learn their song, what they'll do is they fucking mimic nearly as good as a lyrebird. I had no idea. But they will mimic and make sounds, and they will create their own songs. And that's actually a problem with some birds when their numbers get down to such low numbers, is they lose their ability to learn their own song, and they learn other birds' songs or sounds from their environment. And when you start hearing magpies make the sounds of car alarms and shit, you start going, wow. Because I had no idea they could do that. And ravens can talk. I also found that out recently. They're fucking amazing. I had no idea they could talk.
Yeah, ravens are they're smart.
Yeah, they can problem solve like crows.
Yeah,
crows, ravens, problem solve.
There was a bird. I used to go walking like at night in the summertime because it was super, super hot. And that was the only time where it was like cool and you could like go jogging and shit around. And I would go by this one house all the time, and it would sound like someone was snoring. But I knew no one lived in that house. And it turned out to be a bird in the tree.
Really?
Snoring. So I think it was one of those magpie things, because this was not a bird sound. This was a human snoring sound.
Damn. That's fucked up.
We
got a lot of woodpeckers around my house.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of woodpeckers around here. I hear them all.
Those
I have
things.
everything around me.
I've seen them on satellite dishes, and it just sounds like a dude with a jackhammer on metal gun. It's like, oh man.
I think one of my favorite birds just to look at is a cardinal. They're beautiful.
I don't know. Some hummingbirds.
I've enjoyed watching albatrosses in the ocean when you go out there, and those are amazing birds that are the size and grace and so forth.
Don't they have like a 6-foot wingspan? Some of them.
Yeah. They're big.
The other end of the scale is your hummingbirds in America. You guys have got some beautiful, like the coloring on those little critters.
Iridescent stuff.
And
those wings go.
Yeah, here's the thing. Those things, when they're awake, they run hot. Like if you see them on a thermal camera, they are really hot compared to the environment. Well, when they go to sleep, now I might fuck the term up. Is it called torpor? Where they cool down to about the whatever their environment is around them, and they go to sleep, and their feet will lock onto the perch, and it's like they just have a massive sugar crash after drinking heaps of nectar.
Yeah.
And it takes them about 20 minutes to wake up, and the first thing they do when they wake up is straight back in drinking, and their tongue, I forget what the rate of licking is, but it's some astronomical number where they
have a very long tongue.
Yeah, and it's got like toenail material like our toenail on the tip of it, and it keeps growing, and they wear it down. I didn't know that. It's very cool.
Lady Cheech is having herself a fucking joint over there. So, yeah, look at this fucking stoner.
Anyway. Pure Labrador.
So yeah, there's other. I mean, other things going on that they found a fossil of a vine that 16.5 million years old, identified as a new species.
Oh, cool.
Found in Panama. So that was a nice.
That's cool.
Nice early stuff on there.
About those hackers, those hackers that hacked into something to do with the gas pipelines, and they're now holding them ransom, and the gas prices are going to go up 50 cents to $1 because of them holding these pipelines ransom.
Oh, and they just released a statement saying we didn't mean to have a negative impact on society by fucking up the fuel supply. We just wanted some money.
Come on, that group is
doing that, right?
To attacking large corporations that have money because they are known for extracting large amounts of ransom. They don't go after the mom and pop shops. They go after the big. The big.
I saw a thing about them. I believe it's the same group. That they were going after hospitals and holding the patient's records ransom unless the hospital paid them, or they would go to like the town hall and hold the entire city ransom until the demands were made. And every lawyer and law enforcement is telling these people just pay the demand, because it's going to be cheaper for you in the long run to pay the $30,000 or $50,000, because it wasn't a lot at first. It was a significant amount, but it wasn't that much. And these people just kept getting bolder and bolder because no one was saying no to them. And now they've gone and hacked the fucking pipeline for the gas, and it's going to fuck everybody.
Well, that's not good.
I heard about that tonight. I didn't know if anyone else had.
I blame Australia.
Yeah, I'll just say this. If that group's found and they're in a certain country, let's just say they're in Russia, good luck, because I've seen the way that the Russians do their raids compared to some other countries, and the Russians send in tanks and shit and BMPs, and just when people refuse to come out of buildings, they just point the turret at one corner of the building and just sweep through the entire thing with fucking massive
I also
cannons.
heard something, you said raid, so it reminded me. Apparently last week in Italy and Germany and parts of Poland, they conducted a massive raid on the mafia, like the Italian mob, and operations that they had posted over in Germany for the drug money.
That's impossible. The mafia doesn't exist.
Well, apparently the youngest boss it's the youngest turncoat in history because the guy was made a boss at 20 years old.
Talk about buying Shabisky's people here, the Italians, all right?
We're not saying anything about the deputy premier of New South Wales. No.
This is something that happened in Italy. So
nothing to do with spaghetti bolognese eating competitions. No.
Nope.
I like spaghetti bologna. Shabisky.
I just thought it was crazy to hear that. And you don't hear anyone
Miss the man wants to talk real quick, okay? So you're a woman. Be quiet.
Me and Shab's gonna say something?
I'm trying to get. Look at Missy throwing shade at your ass.
What the hell, Missy? What the fuck was that about?
Because he yelled at me.
Oh.
That's it. Put her in the big corner.
I said that in a very low tone. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shabisky was out there gathering lizards. That's what his mind was doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm thinking about my next lizard catch.
Everybody's sitting on the edge of their seats right now, wanting to know what Shabisky has to say about something.
About something?
Go ahead and say something.
Tell us about something.
Anything you want to talk about, give it to me now.
I got new Pokemon cards.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I can show. No, I'm not even kidding. I'll go get them. You want me to get them?
Knew
Sure.
Please.
Show us your Pokemon card.
I knew it.
Oh
I
my God, this is great.
No, Landon. No, Landon.
How excited he gets.
Landon.
I'm so happy right now. It's just all of the pieces fell into place. It was just like I was here to witness it. It was like you asked the question and Shabisky answered with the only answer that Shabisky was going to answer with. But somehow you didn't know it and you walked straight into that big trap.
Yes.
That was amazing.
It was.
And now you get to see some Pokemon
Let's figure out how to ask something intelligent about these Pokemon cards.
There's
Impossible.
nothing intelligent
And
about
maybe we'll learn something about it, right? We'll learn something about it.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back.
Look.
Hey, buddy.
Show us cards, Shabisky. Show us cards.
Look, I got all my cool best cards in like these plastic things.
What's the best one you got? Tell me your favorite one.
Show the best one.
My favorite one?
Your favorite.
Yes, your favorite. What's your favorite?
That's
Oh
to
my
the
God.
fucking age.
He likes the one that's
my
fapping.
God.
Show him fappy. Show him fappy.
Hold us up to the thing so we can
His
see.
name is Wackety.
Look.
Oh.
It's too
Team
close to
Rocket.
your focus. There it is.
It's
Team
a trainer
Rocket.
card.
Yeah.
Show him fappy.
Here comes Team Rocket. Okay.
Here comes Team Rocket. It's the greatest.
Well,
Look,
why?
I got it in these cool plastic things.
Okay, I got a question. Why is it the
Pimp's
best?
jelly.
Why is it the
What?
best? Why is it the
Because
best?
it's Team Rocket.
But why?
Because that one's actually worth some money, I think.
Okay. 'Cause
Why
it's
is
Team Rocket.
But why is Team Rocket the best?
Show
I
him
believe
wanky.
that card is actually worth some money.
But
Look,
why is it
Ditto.
worth something?
Look, I got Ditto.
No.
Because it's harder to
slow down.
find it because nobody liked those everyone was after the Pokemon. Nobody was after the bad
I'm
guys.
already
back in the
regretting
day.
all this
Show
right
him,
now. You know
show him
that, right?
wanky.
Look.
Where's-
Bitch.
Shabby, where's
Bitch.
wanky? Show him that card wanky. Come on, mate. Where's the wanky card?
Wanky?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wackety.
Thwacky. His name is Thwacky. I should wait. Oh, the
Yeah,
green
very
screen fucks it
informative.
up.
You got holes in your card.
He's see-through.
Yeah, I got
magical.
holes in my card.
Wow.
What happened to your card?
His name is Thwacky, and look, he's thwacking off.
Yeah, he looks like he's holding
Yeah.
a penis, but it's like a
Right, yeah.
branch or something.
All right,
But
that's
And his attack is called "Get This Branch Poke."
yeah. That's
Coach you.
okay. All right, well, I got one more. Enough of that shit.
Whoa. What? Hold on.
Whoa,
why
whoa.
did
Okay,
why
I
are
got
we-
Digimon cards too. You want me to get those?
Nope. We're gonna stop now.
No, I'm kidding. I don't got
No.
Digimon.
Well,
Why
I
did
don't-
we ban Galen?
Yeah, I just fixed that.
I don't.
I don't know why we banned him. I don't know. I just noticed that. Sorry, guys.
Why would Bowen do that?
Because Bowen's a
You may have
Butthead.
accidentally clicked it. Sometimes that
you
kind of
can
shit
accidentally
happens.
click.
Don't be a dumb fuck, Bowen.
The fuck, bowling?
It was probably an accident, guys.
No,
He was probably trying to decide between the can of ravioli and the dildo.
There you go.
And he hit the cancel Boolean, cancel Galen button instead.
He's vigorously bashing things into his butthole and trying to fucking do stuff while modding. No, Bowlen, just put the mouse down and just go bash things in your butt. Go on.
Or he's doing it from his phone, like watching the stream from his phone and because I've dropped the phone before and like timed someone out by accident.
Yeah, let's face it. Okay, this is telling the truth. Bowlen's dumb.
Bowlen probably had the phone up his butt.
Right
no, here's what happened. Bowlen had the phone up his butt. He clenched his butt, and the touchscreen reacted.
Yep.
Well, someone tell Galen that it was an accident.
Yeah, Galen's gonna cuss him a lot. You know that.
He told you he did it on accident. He was carrying stuff.
Likely story. He's full of shit. He's trying to cover his tracks.
You're lying, son.
He tried to assassinate Galen.
Bowlen, that's a reasonable explanation. So,
Landon, you're too nice. You're too nice, Landon. He's dumb.
Oh,
he tried to kill Galen.
He tried to kill. Anyways,
Pimpmunk.
Shut up. I'm finna ask a question for Missy.
So Galen's back. So explain to Galen.
Galen's too dumb to understand the explanation.
No. According to Bowlen, he did on accident. He was carrying some stuff, and whatever it was, because he got on his phone, ended up banning you. And thank Red Eye who went and corrected that. So
I corrected the part where it couldn't happen again. How about that? Galen's now a moderator. So, anyways.
You could have demodded. You could have demodded Bowl, and that would have been better.
Oh, that would have been better, wouldn't it?
Galen's now a moderator.
Anyway, Missy, what are we doing the second hour?
We demand.
We would demand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you demand something?
I would. Would you demand? Hey, that's good.
Edward Woodward would.
Anyways, what that means is I tell you motherfuckers to give me money and give us money and do things for us because we're better than you. No, I'm joking.
And Shabisky, his greatness, and MissyAnn gets some too?
They're just my nuts. I'm the dick, they're the nuts, all right? That's what it is. No.
Wow.
Anyways, I do have a very ambitious goal tonight. Very ambitious. Like I explained at the beginning of the show, I'll get 300, they'll get 100 apiece, and I know that people say, why are you getting more? Because I'm better. That's it. That's like it. But if we make that goal, we'll be very happy. Shabisky will dance. Anyways, in the description, Shabisky and Missy both have Patreons. Please become a Patreon of them. Also, the Morningwood Patreon, I think it's still called that. I got to fix that. It's going to be called The Wood pretty soon. There's a Patreon in the description. Become a Patreon. We're about to do, once we hit $300, we'll do private shows, and then we'll do different tiers where guests can come on the show and stuff like that. We're going to do some Discord shit and some other stuff. It's going to be really cool, so please become a Patreon. And I do have that $500 goal tonight. I appreciate you very much if we can make that goal. No, I understand. It's an ambitious goal, but we're trying. And also, please hit the like button, share button. Tell everybody that we're doing this shit at night now. Also, what was that? I forgot. Oh, yes, tomorrow night should be Jeff Holiday and Mrs. Parker. We don't do a show on Wednesday. Thursday, we've got Captain Kirsch and somebody else. And then Friday, hopefully, it should work out. Hannibal Monty from the Hannibal Monty Shit Show.
Yeah. So, don't forget, John Morgan's doing Wednesday nights.
Yeah, John Morgan's on Wednesday nights.
Sorry, John.
And Missy's going. Now, why is Missy? See, we can't say now. She can't say, it's the regular shit because it's a different time. So why is she going now?
Maybe this is the other regular. Huh? Maybe we're seeing a cycle.
Maybe
a poop schedule.
I tell you what, if I make that go tonight, I will take my shirt off and I will. No, I can't do that. But I will take an Instagram photo. An Instagram photo later with Metallica written across my chest. If I make the go.
Wow.
I'm trying here. I'm trying. And Shabisky will write across his chest, "I'm in love with Shani."
No.
Yeah, he will. He won't.
So
who's Shani? I never heard of this person.
Yeah. So Shabisky, your Dare T-shirt.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
What's ironic about it?
Because you do drugs.
What? Since when?
Wait, he does?
The irony of the shirt. Are you serious?
Yeah. There was somebody that posted that on Twitter as if I'm like dumb for wearing it. Like ironically, it's like he's like, oh my god, he's wearing it ironically. What a dumbass! It's like that's the joke. Like if you say like even explain that it's ironic, I don't know.
It's about comedy or something like that, I think.
Yeah, it's something like that comedy thing.
Yeah, comedy and Shabisky should never be in the same sentence. Does does Red Eye not know he's on mic?
What?
Somebody's making a lot of noise.
That wasn't me.
Was it you, Shabisky?
What?
Never mind. Shut up. Beep pop.
I was muted.
Anyway, so what's new with you, Red Eye?
Yeah, babe.
Not a lot.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Middle of the day. This is different being on a show when the sun's up. I like it.
Yeah.
So how's the weather there? In your neck of the woods, allegedly?
Thunderstorms with tens of thousands of lightning strikes last night. That was awesome.
Dude, we had a tornado come through the day. Oh, by the way, show your whiskey again, Landon. Raisin Girl wants to know what you're drinking.
Okay, so this is Copperworks whiskey, single malt, release 29 from Seattle, and they have a number of different things. They do some great whiskeys, some gin, vodka, so forth. But this is one of their set. I mean, really nice deep color, and it tastes wonderful. And they're good folk. They're good folk. Here in Seattle, they're in Seattle. Well, actually, Seattle's down south. I'm actually right up next to Canada, and I can say, "Oh, Canada,
Ku Klux Canada."
Oh, Canada. There's it's right over there.
I call it Ku Klux Canada. You know that, right?
Well, the Great White North is what some people call it.
Yeah, they got great white tippers of the hats or what? Red, shut up.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, calm down. Goddamn, calm down, Red Eye.
By the way, nobody's
Crazy
tipping.
robot.
Nobody's tipping you. Travis is on the motherfucking tip.
Yeah.
That's like $14. That's not even close to what y'all gonna beat the hell out of Missy.
So Shabisky, what's one of your better movies you've watched recently?
Oh God.
Now, no pressure, because Galen and I will judge you based upon.
I'm judging.
I watched a really good one recently, but it was kind of depressing, so I don't know if people want me to talk about it.
Well, the shit. Go ahead.
It was called The Eternal Winter, and it was about this woman. She was German. She was a priest's daughter, and she was taken by somebody for Stalin to work these mines in Siberia. And when the war ended and they thought that they were going to get to go home, Stalin said that they couldn't go home, and they were there for another 4 years digging in the mines. And it was just
not a nice person.
No, not at all. And it was just like, I don't know what I have a weird, creepy fascination with the Holocaust.
John Vega just gave $25. Thank you, John Vega.
Thank you, John Vega.
Thank you, John.
Oh, damn.
So that's write it down, Shabisky.
Okay, I'm writing it down in my mind.
No, seriously, can't keep up with what the amount is because I can't. I'm stupid.
Okay.
It's $25 and $14.
Are you doing it, Missy?
Do you want me to do it?
Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm breaking up weed. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you're looking. No, I've got it.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
It's $39.20 right now because it was $14.20, by the way. So $39.20. Okay, got it right now.
We watched The Painted Veil the other day.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I started to watch a movie about Charles Manson today, but I fucking got distracted. So,
have you guys been seeing that thing about the lady they call the Queen of Meth?
yes,
and she's fucking Tom Arnold's sister.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I haven't watched the show, but I've seen previews of it. It's gonna
keep previews for it.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's about her and how she basically invented meth and invented
she didn't fucking invent meth.
She invented meth. She's a chemist and she invented meth.
Everybody knows Landon invented meth. Shit.
But apparently that's what it's going to be about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Landon invented meth. Red Eye invented heroin. Shabisky invented nothing.
Landon shoving weed up my butt. I do it all the time.
Is Landon the one who knocks? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's the one that knocks.
There's going to be a new Saw movie. But it's not going to be called Saw. It's going to be called Splice or something like that.
It should be called We Beat This Fucking Horse to Death.
I know. It's a little weird. Because it says it's from the Book of Saw and it's called Splice. Yeah. And I don't know what they're doing.
Okay, that brings up a good question. I want this question for everybody on the panel. Landon, best horror movie, in your opinion?
The Shining.
Hey, good choice. Great choice. Fucking amazing choice, actually. Yeah, The Shining was awesome. Have you seen The Shining, Sam?
Yeah, I'd like to watch it again now. I feel like I don't remember it that well. Yeah, I was a little too high.
When I watched it when I was a kid, and when he busted that fucking doors of his, Johnny, I had scared the piss out of me.
Yeah, that was one of Nicholson's. But the book itself is actually quite good, and the movie adaptation of the book is one of the better adaptations of a. I'm not big in there, but
the only thing I hate the way.
And of course, I've been up, Timberland Lodge and that thing in Mount Hood, and it's real place there, and so to have known what that place was like and then see it unfold in that thing was quite good.
The only thing I hate that came out of that movie is the reality of how the director treated what's her name. He was really mean to her and during the filming of that movie. But it was a great movie. It turned out to be amazing. Okay, Red Eye, favorite horror movie?
I'm going to have to go with Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
There's just scenes in that. It still had some really pretty fucking freaky shit in it. Mm-hmm. But it was the first movie that I saw that crossed the beams, crossed the stream, so to speak. So they injected the comedy. The scene where his hands fucking him up is one of the most funny things, but it's also quite horrifying to watch the spectacle of the dude's possessed hand trying to fuck him up. Mm-hmm. And then when he lops it off, that's just that whole series of movies is great, but part 2 it has to be my favorite because it injected the comedy into the horror and it fucking worked. I remember it stands out for me.
Oh, hey, it works now. What about you, Missy?
I would say The Exorcist, right? Because that's just classic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, classic.
But I think I'm gonna have to go with Aliens. Like Alien, the very first Alien.
That's a great choice, actually.
Yeah.
That one, when I was a kid and I saw that for the first time, it scared the piss out of me. So.
I see it more as a space, opera than horror, but I can understand.
What about you, Biscuits?
I'm trying to think of the movie that I thought it was 28 Days Later, but I'm not sure. I think I'm thinking of the wrong.
No, that is a movie.
That is a movie. It's a zombie movie. Yeah. He wakes up in the hospital and he doesn't know, everyone's gone and he doesn't know what happened, and then zombies are chasing him.
I don't know if you remember. One day I was talking about it on the stream, and I was talking about how much I love the soundtrack for. I don't know if it was that film. I don't know. I'm so bad with the.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with The Last House on the Left.
That's a good one.
And either that or The Omen. The Omen always fucking kind of got to me when the original.
I love all the like Freddy Krueger movies. Those, you can't talk about horror without mentioning Freddy Krueger.
Oh, what was that other movie? There's a movie. It wasn't really a horror movie, but it was, but it wasn't. It was called When a Stranger Calls. Yeah. And it's the original one, and that scared the shit out of a lot of people when that came out during that sort of time period, because right at the end they basically work out the person that's making all of these calls is in the same house as the fucking babysitter, and it's pretty fucking scary.
John Lewis Vega has a good one. He thinks The Thing is the best horror movie.
No, you have to Thing the original, not the remake.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you. Now, this movie I consider horror, but I also consider it more of a mind fuck too, and it's Carrie.
Yeah. Now that was another thing I was considering: Carrie or Needful Things.
Yeah.
But I think The Shining is probably.
The Shining's like Carrie.
You
can think of the same kind of.
I've got one more. Event Horizon. That movie fucking was.
I was up for 3 days after watching that movie. I remember I was like 15 years old, and I watched it.
Wait, real quick, I'm sorry, mate. I got a guest that wants to say hello. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Mama.
Hello, Mama Pimpmunk.
Good night, Mom.
Thank you kindly for stopping by.
Hey, she left. She just went. She bought me a drink, and I told her to say hi. So there you go.
Oh.
What was another good series? Hellraiser. The original Hellraiser was pretty fucking gory and freaky.
Yeah.
I do like Cujo. They keep saying Cujo in the chat.
Cujo was an interesting tale. I like that. It was a good story. It's a good story, I guess. Yeah.
I'm glad that no one picked Rocky Horror Picture Show for.
I don't think Rocky Horror Picture Show counts as a horror movie, though.
It has the word horror in it. Have you seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
But
I don't think so.
Oh, we got to watch this show.
Oh, we got it.
Next movie night, we have
got
to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. My sister and I watched that religiously every Halloween.
Shabisky, be sure that you're medicated.
Yes.
No, you got to Shab.
I'm always medicated.
Fishnets, high heels.
I just Googled it, and I'm
Silk
seeing a bit of that. Yeah,
I got a theme going on here, yo. I got questions.
Yeah, babe.
Going on from the last one. Okay, comedy. Favorite comedy film. Landon.
I'm gonna go with Blazing Saddles.
Amazing choice. Great. You ever seen Blazing Saddles, Shabisky?
We watched it for one of the movie nights. Yeah.
Hey, what's the one word that settled out? Don't say. No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that.
Yeah, that word's a lot. It's in the movie a lot.
Here's the problem. How do we talk about that movie without not saying that word? Because there's so many scenes that, like when he takes himself hostage, when they talk about singing a certain song, there's just so many fucking scenes.
I could have picked Airplane. I could have picked, as another going there, but there's some. Pimpmunk is kind of like what mood I'm in.
Yeah. There's not one answer to this question, though. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine forever. It's The Jerk. That's the only answer to this question. By the way, The Jerk is the greatest comedy movie ever made.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, ain't no to know. No, it's no to not, don't know.
I don't know.
It's The Jerk. But now, Landon had a couple of great choices. I mean, amazing choices there. I love both Airplane and Blazing Saddles. But if I had to pick between the two, I'd go with Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. No, I mean, other comedy, there's sarcasm comedy, right?
Yeah.
So there's, for example, the Dr. Strangelove.
That's a good one. Great one.
That movie's fucking great.
That's a comedy. There was also something to consider. And there's been times where I would put that on the list.
But it's The Jerk, though. Y'all just say The Jerk will be okay.
Well, no, I'm going to go with something that's pretty old. Landon will recognize this one. It's called The Kentucky Fried Movie.
I know that movie.
Yeah, right. This movie, if it was released today, not only would the fucking people that made it be cancelled, the cast would be fucking set on fire out the front of fucking Berkeley.
Yeah,
with a ring of pink-haired women in robes going. But like seriously, it is a
spoof of spoofs of spoofs.
And the people that wrote that, they went on to work on things like Animal House.
Oh yeah, that's another.
And then those guys went on to be the original dudes that wrote Saturday Night Live, I do believe. That's their pedigree as they came through their chops. There's a part 2 to the Kentucky Fried Movie, but it didn't get the traction that the first one got. But if you have not seen the Kentucky Fried Movie, it's a bunch of short skits. And there's one called A Fistful of Yen, and it's a parody of Bruce Lee. And it is the best thing I've ever fucking seen. It's like, eat lead, suckers. It's like, it is the best thing I've ever seen. Funniest.
Yes. But, on the other hand, you have the thing sometimes in the mood where I will say Monty Python and Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Or maybe even The Life of Brian.
Yeah, Shabisky don't like Monty Python.
Or even...
No, I didn't say that.
The Meaning of Life. Yeah. Every sperm is sacred.
Okay,
every sperm is good.
Biscuits, what is your comedy?
Wasted. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Biscuits, what's your comedy?
I'm not sure.
You don't have. You're not sure that you don't have an answer to any of these questions.
I'm not sure with the movies. I'm trying to think of what.
Okay,
I would
Missy,
consider
you have
my
an
favorite.
opinion.
All right. If I don't watch a lot of comedies, but when I do, I know I'm a weird person, but I'm partial to, I think it's called Tommy Boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I liked that one.
I like Chris Farley, but I wouldn't fucking pick that as a great.
I liked that one. I liked which one? The Uncle Buck.
Oh, Uncle Buck's awesome now.
I liked Uncle Buck. I like just like all like the old Chris Farley movies.
John
like,
Candy.
I've always loved him and John Candy.
John Candy's amazing. He was amazing, dude. I love John Candy and Uncle Buck and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
What's the other one?
We just watched this recently.
Was it Uncle Bern? Not Uncle Bern. Something about Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, I think that's the one it is.
Yeah, he's dead.
When he's dead, the fucking what's the Caddyshack and Porky's. And,
you know, a little idea about a little information about Caddyshack. You know that was actually a failure at the box office.
Yes, it was.
It's now a cult classic.
Now it's a cult classic. Yes, absolutely.
But
it was a major flop at the. Go ahead, baby.
A comedy, and I know some people might not think this is a comedy, but it made me crack up laughing the entire time.
What's that?
It was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's amazing.
I laughed my ass off at that movie.
I would say it's a. I
don't know because it's like a mind fuck in the same.
No, it's a comedy, but it's also got other layers. It's a very layered film. Let's say that it's got many layers, like Dave Chappelle's comedy, right?
Yeah.
It's not simple; it's layered. That movie's
probably my favorite.
It's good. I love it. It's a good movie. Yeah. You ever seen Fear and Loathing?
We were planning on. We're gonna watch that here for John Louis Vega's birthday.
Shabisky, I got another question. Do you know what a movie is?
Shut up.
That's what I asked in the chat. They asked in the chat.
The Galen's going on about. He's always talking shit.
I like when John Morgan comes on here and thinks he can talk. John Morgan does know movies, but as Galen will tell you, I'm actually a connoisseur of movies myself. But and I now not new movies, but like older movies, I can break that shit down for you. And I'm also one that doesn't like CGI films. I like independent movies.
So Pimpmunk, a black and white comedy.
Black and white comedy. Anything with Charlie Chaplin in it.
I was gonna say Charlie Chaplin.
Anything with Chaplin in it. Yeah.
Were you an Abbott and Costello fan, or?
Oh yeah. Well, I love Abbott and Costello. I loved what's the other fat guy, skinny guy? I always forget their names. The skinny guy was real pale.
Penn and Teller.
No, it's old baby. It's like back in the.
I know which one you're talking about, but I don't know who they are.
It's not Abbott Costello, but it's the other ones. I like them too. I also love Three Stooges. The Three Stooges was fucking phenomenal.
Although are you a shimp person or a curly person?
Oh God, curly. There is no shimp. Fuck shimp.
Yeah.
Curly.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, and that other one they brought in for a minute. What was his name? Not shit,
Joe or something.
Yeah, he was fucking stupid too.
It was like Joe. My dad loved the Three Stooges.
Laurel and Hardy is what we were.
Laurel and Hardy, yes, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Thank you, Tommy. Exactly, Laurel and Hardy. I actually like Laurel and Hardy a little bit better than I like Abbott Costello. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but I don't give a fuck. Martin and Lewis, love their shit. Which there was a show, not a movie, but yeah, still Martin Lewis. When the moon hits you out, I got people. That's the money. Jerry Lewis was a funny motherfucker back in the day, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, not Jerry Lee Lewis, Shabisky. You know Jerry Lee Lewis is, Shabisky?
Yeah.
Who is he, Shabisky?
Oh, let's simplify this. What sort of balls did he have, Shabisky?
Yeah.
I don't remember stuff that well. It was when I was a little kid. But
who was the lead singer of the Beatles, Shabisky?
I don't.
Now there's a debate about that, but
see, yeah.
Well,
so I can't even answer that.
Well, those people
I'll pick one of the two lead singers.
No. Let's scratch that. People who debate that are fucking stupid. John Lennon was the lead singer of the goddamn Beatles. All right. Fuck all y'all. Man, shut the fuck up.
What? Oh, I wasn't muted. Sorry.
Okay. Now, Paul McCartney was maybe the brains, but he wasn't the lead singer.
So back to say for movie choices on there. So you mentioned horror, right? Early horror, like the early horror films. Pimpmunk.
Early horror film. Well. By the way, wait a minute. I just want to say this real quick. We forgot to mention a great movie we was talking about comedy, Young Frankenstein.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that was amazing. Early horror.
The Asylum.
The Bride of Frankenstein is what I meant to say, by the way. The Bride. Let me see. The Asylum, she says. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
The 70s, though, so I guess it's not that.
Well, 70s, 70s did produce a lot of great horror. The original Texas Chainsaw.
The Faces of Eve would be an early horror.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. You know my memory. When I put on the spot, was The Exorcist considered old?
No.
Early.
Wait, let's say black and white.
Okay, black and white. Man, I'm at a blank.
Isn't that One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest or something about the bird? Is it the birds? It's one about
the birds would be a really good one.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. I'm not sure that's black and white, but the birds is definitely Albert Hitchcock's The Birds is a good.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of
great one.
Attack of the Body Snatchers and things like that. There's
the original Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. How about that one?
What was it? There's a couple of old movies set in space where there'd be like just total sci-fi settings, but they'd make horror movies out of them, and they'd get really.
Nosferatu. That one's old. That one's real.
Yeah, but I would say, I remember the original Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde with that Frederick March. That was pretty good. I'm trying to think of more. Dementia 13. What about that one? It's an old one. It's kind of sucked, but
I mean, I think one of the things that that's certainly Frankenstein, right? The original,
yeah.
31. I think it's 31.
Was the original Dracula.
And Dracula as well. There's also that Frankenstein and Dracula both came out, I think, in the same year.
What about the Wolfman?
The Wolfman, yes.
Mummy. There's all the monster movies.
Yeah, all the monsters.
Of course, the Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Swamp Thing. Yeah, and then you had all the Traumaville movies. So you got Toxic Avenger, Swamp Thing, all of those cool.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
I got one answer. Would you consider this a horror movie though? King Kong.
It's like a monster movie like Godzilla, because Godzilla isn't really a horror movie, but it's about a big monster. So I feel like King Kong kind of falls in that same category.
King Kong, I could see that. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the 31, also 1931.
The Blob.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Boris Karloff movie, Isle of the Dead.
Yeah. And early the Hunchback of Notre Dame, also I think that's another black and white one. Not the Disney thing, but the.
Now, see, I wish my dad was still like, this is the shit he would be telling you about. Because I'm not a horror connoisseur. I'm more of a comedy or a serious guy. But trying to think.
But yeah, Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Another.
Any Boris Karloff movie, by the way. Mm-hmm. Did you say The Body Snatcher? Yeah, you did. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Sleepers. About a child. Sleepers is not a black and white, but he is right. That's a good movie, though. Shabisky was in. That's Shabisky's story, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how about the picture of Dorian Gray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way, I want to throw this out right quick. We haven't made the goal nowhere near it, but if we do make the goal, I'm going to go a third hour on the show. I forgot to say that earlier. If we make the stream goals from now on, I will do a third hour. If anybody else can have to leave, that's fine, but I will do a third hour.
How about The Bad Seed?
I don't know that one. I don't think so. I don't know.
That's one of the kids that end up being evil.
I can't remember that.
Like they came from outer space. There's another one. Another 50s. I think that's color, not black and white.
I don't know. Night of the Living Dead isn't black and white.
What about The Seventh Seal?
Oh, good one.
Is that in black and white?
Yes. The original one. I don't know if they made a remake.
I think I'm thinking of
Strange Door is another one.
They did. It was with like Demi Moore or something. And she was pregnant. Her baby, if her baby was born if the seal was cracked before her baby was born, her baby was going to be the devil. Or some bullshit like that.
Did we mention Psycho? Goddamn, Psycho's got to be fucking.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think that got mentioned earlier. Name is Parker.
We mentioned Creature from the Black Lagoon, did we not? Yeah. I get this. What about The Incredible Shrinking Man? Would you consider that a horror movie?
Yes, I would. That's a good one.
Okay, I'm out. I can't think of no more.
Anyway, so good set of stuff there. But
yeah.
Hello there, Ms. Parker. Did I pronounce that correctly, Ms. Parker?
Ms. Parker. And she's stupid right now. She's being stupid, so fuck her. She's an airhead anyway, according to G-Man. And I love Miss Parker, but everybody's not the greatest.
There's only one his greatestness.
And that's me.
No, me.
No, you're the greatest. You're a great Pimpmunk.
I'm
There's
better than everybody. Except Missy's left nipple. That fucker's got me beat every time.
Oh, damn.
I think Red Eye's jerking off right now.
Are you having fun?
Well, we mentioned horror movies, and he had to like cry a little bit.
Yeah, I have to go on.
Red Eye's a sensitive soul. You got to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit touchy-feely. Can't help it.
That's
Stop picking on me.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all need a tip because we need to. All three of us are making the money if we make the go. And also, if we make the go, third motherfucking hour, keep it Shabisky up a third hour.
Ooh.
And
So share the stream out. Let people know we're still live.
Yeah, yes, we're still live, and let them know.
Let people know to come hang out with us.
And tell your other bigger YouTuber friends, if you have any, to share it.
Mm-hmm.
And go tell my friends to share it. Tell everybody. I'm friends with everybody except that one person.
Well, Galen, the answer is he is his greatestness.
Galen is a damn twat waffle.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Don't subscribe to that theory.
Galen is a goot shooter.
What the hell is a goot shooter?
Well, you'll figure it out one day.
I don't want to know. I want you to just let me know.
It's just something cool to call somebody a goot shooter.
It just sounds like you go around shooting people's gooches. We like Trumpster Bob, but on like a whole other level.
Gooches? Why don't you say it like that?
Gooches.
It's like you hurt when you say it.
Gooches.
Landon, if you had to guess, how big do you think Shabisky's penis is?
Oh, damn.
I would say it's approximately one Shabisky size.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right answer.
That's huge.
You gotta say it's small. You gotta say it looks like a skin tag.
No, you gotta say it's like the TV remote.
I keep my penis right.
You were the one.
Yeah, I got a little dick. I ain't afraid to say
I keep my penis right on my desk here. It's a paperweight. Here, open up, pimp. Let me stick it in.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Come on, spread them cheeks. Come on, I'm coming in. Come on. Spread them booty cheeks, baby. Come on, pimp.
Missy, if you had to pick the best person in the chat room, who would you say it is?
Best person in the chat room. Oh, definitely Tommy.
And everybody else right now.
Yeah, definitely Tommy. Because I don't want him to beat me.
You ain't supposed to answer, Shabisky. You're supposed to say, I can't. They're all the best.
They're all the best. You're all the greatest.
The perfect answer.
You're all amazing.
What's the perfect answer, Missy?
Me. Because I'm in the chat room right the fuck there.
Oh, Missy.
Ooh.
The answer is Raisin.
That's just obvious. She's
because I'm a little afraid of her, so I have to say her. She's from Philly. She's mean. Anyways, everybody from Philadelphia was mean.
The greatest, my fan.
Don't sing. No, don't do that. Stop it. Anyways, Red Eye.
I didn't do it.
I don't like you.
Keep on being
That's why you keep me close. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies even closer.
We are really great.
In the basement.
Yeah.
Buff Corell just dropped a new cover, guys. Buff Corell is singing Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind.
Oh my god.
So Red Eye, if you had to explain Bras, the Deputy Premier of New South Wales, to Shabisky, how would you do that?
We've kind of got a politician like Chris Christie, except not as fat, but twice as useless.
Does that explain it?
Oh yeah. I totally understand what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it, man.
Yeah, I agree as well.
And
I
that
concur.
politician is suing a comedian over defamation because the comedian called him, amongst other things, names.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
not call him names.
That is
Yeah.
mean.
Bro, Mario.
super rude.
I've never called anyone a name.
The Deputy Premier of New South Wales is suing is threatening to sue Friendly Geordies because Friendly Geordies told a whole bunch of facts about him, and it's really inconvenient to have these facts put out there in such a way where people can, and so this dude's threatening to sue, and then I'm pretty sure his lawyer's actually going to advise him not to sue because if he tries to get this shit into court, he's going to get fucked up
in the butt.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah. So anyway, just it's something. So basically, when I talk to you about bras and so forth, you'll know.
Yeah.
This dude is, and
he
does not want you to know that he's Italian. Apparently,
no. But you see, he doesn't want you to know that he's Italian or mention it, but he keeps entering spaghetti bolognese eating competitions and winning them.
And Bretta's not kidding.
Okay. So he goes into public because someone says, "Oh, I've got some spaghetti bowl. We're going to have a competition." The Deputy Premier of the state drops everything at Parliament House, says, "Oh, fellas, got to go. There's some spaghetti bowl. I've got to fucking go eat it. I'll see you later." Yeah. And he jumps in his fucking Fiat or whatever it is. He drives over and he puts his hands behind his back, and it's like, think of a big cake mixing bowl just full of spaghetti bolognese. The dude buries his head under the surface of it and devours it from the bottom out. And you see the level just drop down in his face, slowly comes out of the puddle spag bowl, and he breathes it in. It's a superhuman. It's unnatural. He may be a kaiju.
What the fuck is a kaiju?
Godzilla. He's a big spaghetti bolognese eating Italian mobster. He looks like an Italian mobster that went to the cheapest menswear store and bought a $99 suit straight off the rack and did not get that motherfucker altered.
Yeah. And he appears, in my opinion, to be as corrupt as hell, allegedly.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes and does things like screws over the Italian community for their the building they had, allegedly.
Where's the poker machines, Mr. Barillaro? Where did they go? Nobody knows where the poker machines from that Italian club have ended up to this day. Nobody knows. Oh, sorry. Mr. Barillaro and his dad knows because they're the guys that got rid of him and put him somewhere.
Allegedly.
So,
in his opinion.
Allegedly.
So like real quick, Bolin, you're a mod, so you're supposed to be there to stop people from saying that kind of thing in the chat rather than saying that in the chat. Big balls. Supposed to be stopping that from being said. He I know he's just joking, but he went a little too far. Because mods can get channels in trouble and stuff by saying the wrong thing.
Yeah. So stop it. Baldwyn, you on thin ice, man, you fucker.
Wow.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm firing him.
You don't need to say things about murdering people in the chat room. You really don't.
No, we all know I'm a murderer here.
Yeah, Miss Parker and Missy are the murderers.
Come on now. Right here.
Missy murders kids and Miss Parker murders comedy. So, so there we go. And you can tell in the chat room.
It's just the way of the world, you know.
Yeah, and Landon's got like half a face now. Okay.
It's just the way of the world.
Landon's feeling that whiskey.
I'm just checking out. I was trying to figure out what this chat thing is. So looking over here on the side.
It's why
I'll let the mods handle the thing. So
go on. He leans off camera so he can like chug just big slurps of it.
Okay.
I want to push this real quick because we ain't got us 17 minutes. Tip if you can.
Please consider tipping.
Yes, please, because we need it and really need it. And if we make it, we'll go a third hour, and we may even bring on other people to fuck around with us in the third hour and shoot the shit. So Yeah. Because I may want to. Anyways, and I may get naked.
No, they very much did something wrong, Foehead. They took my plant.
So,
Get it right. They took my plant. They didn't just bite the plant. They didn't just eat part of the plant and leave the plant. They took the entire plant.
You know
How
why?
rude of them.
Do you know why they did it?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know why they did it? I know.
Because they're bastards.
No. Because all green things must die.
Not on my back porch in my little ghetto garden. My little ghetto garden has not hurt anybody.
you can't
If
say
I
that.
put the shit down on the ground in the grass, the stupid bitch downstairs and her kids will fucking trample on it. The landlord will run it over with his lawnmower. I don't know what will happen. So I have set up a beautiful little ghetto garden on my back porch, and I'm growing vegetables and herbs and flowers and
Good
wheat
for
plants
you.
soon. And the fucking squirrels come and they fuck up my plants. So I sit outside early in the morning with a goddamn BB gun and my cup of coffee, and I shoot those little fuckers if they come near my ghetto garden.
I'll be getting murdered by a squirrel.
Wow. Charlie Sheen's not going to be happy that you're messing with his little minions of the fucking Church of the Eight Ball. You see, Charlie Sheen, he you know why you don't see him anymore? He just lives in nature with squirrels now, and he's like the high priest of the Church of the Eight Ball of the crack. And they go and raid gardens because Charlie has decreed that all green things must die. It's even in his video.
But you know, Missy, I feel for you and you know, those plants you're raising. By the way, what plants are you trying to raise? What's sort of in your garden?
I have long, like just regular green beans, and then there is
Green, see?
there's sugar snap peas. I have two different kinds of morning glories, and the seed said it was salvia, but I know there's like 1,000 different kinds of salvia, so it's this really pretty red flower. And then I've got strawberry plants going, and I have dill and lemon thyme and cilantro and sweet mint and cauliflower and what's the other one?
No, don't do that.
Cauliflower, there's cubanellas and little cherry tomatoes.
I don't give a fuck about your goddamn garden, to be honest with you.
Oh, and cucumbers. I've got cucumbers going too. So
Your garden does not fucking concern me whatsoever. Keep your garden to your goddamn self, all right?
I love my garden.
You're being a goddamn...
And those squirrels, stay away from Missy's garden.
Right. The fuck? I put it was a little cactus outside. And because the back porch just gets a lot of sunlight, and I thought it was a really good place because the cactus was in my son's room, and I think my son had like waterlogged it or something. So I was trying to nurse it back to health. Yes, and I had it out on the porch near. I also have a winter cactus.
You got a rope? I can borrow
It's like
that.
it droops down, and when it gets really cold in the winter time, it blooms these beautiful flowers. But only if you're like lucky. And
I need a big thick rope.
I had a little cactus next to my Christmas
Can I borrow your belt?
and that's the plant that the squirrels just took.
I wonder if a phone cord will work.
That and one of my succulents that were out there because I have a snake plant and a ficus tree.
This bitch about to die.
I love plants. Fuck you. I have a little bonsai tree. I have a bamboo. Like, I love plants.
Yeah. Anyways,
I smoke plants.
Anyways, until Missy stops talking about a goddamn garden,
Did I ever tell you about my new tomato garden I just started, Pimp?
Man, y'all do realize this ain't gonna earn tips, right? Talking about fucking maters, right?
I tell you what, if people tip, then
Lettuce?
Shabisky will tell about his tomato garden.
Should we talk about lettuce instead? Would that be more?
About if Shab tells us a story about how he was hunting chicken walruses in the desert.
Running around hunting chicken walruses. One went in between two rocks. I didn't know what to do, so I fucked this fucking shit out of that rock until I got it.
I do got another story real quick. A couple of days ago, I was in a convenience store and I busted out laughing because I knew what happened to this kid. His daddy was fucking with him. Kid walks in, he's about 12 years old, says, "Yes, sir, do y'all got blinker fluid?" And yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Dad's playing on their kids all the fucking time.
No, I would not do that to my child.
That's
That
funny
is
as hell.
embarrassing. It's funny for you, embarrassing and traumatic for the kid to have a bunch of adults tell him he's an idiot.
Yeah, but all the adults in the store, of course, busted out laughing, right?
Right, and how do you think that was out?
We knew what was happening. He was getting picked on by his daddy. And we told him, "No, you need to go tell your daddy we don't got no blinker fluid." And I looked out the window, make sure the daddy was just laughing his ass off. It was hilarious, Missy.
No, you can traumatize that poor baby.
It's just like asking for a left-handed crescent wrench.
I would not do that to my child. I would not go and embarrass them for my fucking amusement.
Metric
what I do to my
kids.
Oh, I was a dumbass one time. I was working on a construction site when I was a teenager to make extra money, teenage money, and the dude told me to go get the board stretcher.
What about the can of striped paint? That's a great one.
The striped paint. I've heard that one. And the board stretcher. I was looking for the fucking board stretcher. I was about 16. I can't find that goddamn thing. Then I busted out laughing at me and shit. But the striped paint is funny, yeah.
Yeah, the striped paint one has been used.
Polka dot paint, yeah.
Yeah, that's been used for generations of burning apprentices.
I think it's funny. You gotta fucking make fun of stupid kids.
Yes. Hazing is good fun, and nothing bad ever happens in hazing rituals whatsoever. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever, ever.
Well, innocent hazing, like a dad telling his kid to go get blinker fluid, that shit's funny.
Yeah.
But now when you beat the hell out of them, you say, "Oh, you're hazed. That's bad." I just broke something.
Wow.
The hell.
So violent.
I gotta get a new desk.
So why aren't people tipping?
I don't know, dude. It's pissing me off.
We do appreciate those that have tipped, but please, show your appreciation by.
We got like 9 minutes. I want to do the third hour. I really do. I want the first show to go 3 hours, and so you need to help me do this. And Missy's left boob has measles.
Whoa.
And she needs medicine.
What?
Really?
For her left measles boob.
Oh man.
We call it the Mazubia around here.
Oh.
It's bad, dude. It looks like Shabisky's left ass cheek. It's horrible.
Whoa. It's terrifying.
I don't know why that tickled me. Nope, stop, John, stop.
So, Red, have you found any good new good Hot Wheels lately?
Yeah. I actually scored a treasure hunt and ripped it out of its fucking little package before I realized it was a treasure hunt, which was
Why did
funny.
you just laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Yeah. He broke himself. Just let him.
He sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
This just happens once in a while.
Stop poking him in the belly.
He broke himself. He's just rebooting like a Windows. It's like a Windows 98 machine. It's got to reboot. Maybe install an update.
Stop. What is wrong with you? Stop poking him.
It's like a giggly little boy or something over here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, look, he broke. He's a broken.
He's broke it.
He broke it. He broke it.
I can't even make that noise.
Landon, shut up. Okay.
Yeah, Landon.
All right.
Stop talking so much, Landon. Oh my God.
Wow. Can't believe I'll witness this whole thing go down like that, Landon.
Okay,
That was
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be the responsible adult, Landon. What's going on?
Landon's a drug pusher.
Whoa.
I am.
Wow.
He sold me meth.
Whoa. Allegedly?
But then Missy sold me weed and I got fat again, so it's fucked up.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but
You shut your mouth.
Fair enough.
It's supposed to make you all bony. At least according to...
No, I said it. She sold me weed and then I got fat again. You didn't hear the fucking joke. What the hell is wrong with y'all old people?
Hey, what?
Let's see if we got any tips. We ain't got no tips. Yeah, we did. Fuck you, John Vega. He said Alabama gave $10. Fuck you. Now you owe me 60.
Sweet home Alabama. Yeah.
Red eye shit, fuck up.
Where the skies are blue. Woo-hoo.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
Sweet home Alabama.
Shut up. Red eye. What's wrong with Landon? I think Landon's sick.
Landon's been drinking a significant amount of whiskey.
Landon, are you sick?
Right. So Landon's probably just contemplating what he's going to say next. He'll get back to you eventually. He's just going to work out what he wants to say. You know, he's in no hurry, and you shouldn't be either. Stop putting pressure on Landon.
I got a feeling every time I see Landon lately, I just got a feeling a real desire to jump in a fucking DeLorean.
Wow. Did you know that animals do laugh?
Yes.
Yeah. Hyenas.
Body language and other things in there.
I don't know why that made
bird
me
species. There's birds that appear to laugh. Dogs, foxes, seals, mongoose are good laughers.
Pretty sure horses
Beavers?
like to have a good laugh too.
What the fuck is a planty?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you fucked up trying to spell plantains.
No, it's a plant.
Okay, what other animals laugh again?
Well, we had dogs, horses.
Mm-hmm. Now, what kind of drugs you using?
And for example, foxes, mongooses are pretty.
Man, I'm starting to worry about
There are bird species that parakeets, for example, and magpies.
Man, I gotta take you to therapy.
And I have a feeling dolphins also understand humor after I've seen the footage of that guy who's on a paddleboard and there's a pot of dolphins and one of them just lines him the fuck up and jumps out of the water, sort of twists in the air and just nails this fucking dude. And if that isn't a shit-eating grin on that dolphin's face after he slapped that dude off that board, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Dolphins laugh. I think dogs laugh. You know, I think like pigs and horses laugh.
I swear to God, y'all fucking me up, dude. If I walk up to a pig and that motherfucker starts laughing at me, I'm gonna fucking kill it.
Like it laughs like it doesn't have like a human laugh. Like it's not gonna be like ha 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 at you. Like
if it starts talking to you like, babe, you're in trouble, and you go see your doctor.
But like that meme with human teeth, you know, that pig. You seen that picture, that meme, that fucking pig with human teeth?
No.
It's weird.
Wow.
It would be.
Landon, goddamn, now you drinking beer, you fucking alcoholic.
It's the evening wood. You gotta.
Yeah, well, we need.
You can't take the beer out of the wood. You can take the wood out of the beer.
I don't think that's actually a saying, man.
It is now. He copyrighted it, and he's suing you for saying it out loud.
I didn't say it.
You did.
You thought about it.
You thought about saying it, and that's enough.
Police.
That's right.
I think if you read the like a note and it says the N-word in it, and you say it in your head, are you right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. And the Southern Poverty Law Center will put up a webpage about you.
Yeah.
And you'll be right next to Adam Raceworski.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're almost at the normal end of the time, but I'm going to go over. I'm trying to make that goal for us here. We need to get paid. Me, Biscuits, and Missy.
So y'all got to share this shit.
Share it. Tell them we're going to third hour. Tell everybody we're going to third hour. Fuck it. I'm going to do it for free, but kind of. Y'all got to pay us in the third hour, goddammit.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody on the panel needs to leave, I understand, except Shabisky.
Shab's not allowed to go nowhere.
No, he adds so much to the conversation.
I'm trapped.
Well, I will pause to go to flush my buffers, and I'll be right back.
Is that something sexual?
I think so.
I think he got to take.
I want to watch.
He got shit or piss one. I don't know which one it is.
He's gonna play with his balls or something. I don't know what it means.
Why are you always making it sexual?
It sounded really sexual. Said what? Fluff is what? Or something? I don't even know what he said. It sounded very sexual.
I don't know. It did sound sexual though.
He said his back teeth were floating and he had to go.
Oh, hey, since you said it brings up an interesting conversation. I read I'll know some of these. Red, give me a song that isn't obviously sex. We're talking about sex, but they are.
Oh God. Well, yeah. So if I was to say, let's talk about sex, that's
a little obvious.
Yeah, that's a little obvious.
What's the song by Cyndi Lauper, Bop, or whatever it is?
Oh, there's just about every song that's ever been written mentions it on the down low in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
I can't tell you off the top of my head because there's so fucking many. It's just a whirlwind of names. Fucking hell. Because all the ones I can think of just overtly mention fucking, basically.
You know any, Missy?
Songs about fucking.
No. Songs that is about sex, but isn't like obvious. They're like throwing it's like Cyndi.
Oh, okay. There's a song by Green Day that not a lot of people know unless you let that CD, like the last song, play all the way through. And he sings about being alone in the room all by himself and nobody being there and just being in the room all by himself.
By the way, I have to say this. I have to say, Shab, make sure you message me on Twitter a little bit because I got something I got to talk to you about. I think you'll be interested in it. I have to say it because I'll forget it.
Okay.
So, yeah. I think you'll be very interested. It's a cool idea. So, anyways, and it's Red Eye had nothing to do with it because Red Eye's stupid.
Yes.
He's our smart robot.
Yeah, well, I'm okay, Coach.
We're about to upgrade his processor soon. He's going to be real smart after that.
Yeah.
You're going to get me a Duron processor? About fucking time. This
A
Pentium
dual
3.
processor will get.
Get me a Pentium 4. I want a Pentium 4. One of those.
Whatever you need.
Fuck you,
Red Eye.
goddamn John Vega. And see, John Vega fucks me up. John Vega does something nice for me, but then he says something stupid. He gave $35 and then said Alabama. It's like the second time he's done this. Or was that
Alabama?
Maybe that was the same one. That's the same what, buddy?
Do you think we can get to 50 likes on this stream?
I think we can.
I'm seeing 44 likes.
Oh, we can get 6 more likes.
Yeah. Come on. Everyone hit the like button. The more likes the stream gets, the better it does. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's right, Biscuits. You're correct.
That's right.
You're right. I hate
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what?
Poor Red Eye.
Oh, man.
He just wants love.
I
This is what he gets.
got up at about midday to do this show. God damn it. No respect.
I'm liking it. I'm liking the time. We do need. The plan is to get more viewers, and I know some people aren't used to this and everything, but we're going to get them. I've got ideas to work with other shows on. I got some ideas to do that. How we can, cross. What is it called? Cross platform? Is that it? Is that the word?
Cross the streams.
Yeah, and work with other shows. And I got some bunch of ideas. And like I said, we're actually. I'm gonna in a month or two. I'm gonna pay for advertising. And there's a bunch of shit. We're gonna build the stream up. We're gonna buy subscribers. And no, what? No.
Yay!
No, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Hey, Philly.
For a second there, I thought I was Phil DeFranco. I'm sorry. I need to quit shitting on Phil. That motherfucker got millions and millions of subscribers. He did buy some in the beginning. That's been proven, but that was years ago. He doesn't. He's okay, I guess. I've never met Phil or even talked to him. I know Galen knew him back in the day. I don't know if he still knows him, but yeah. Missy's got huge fingers.
No, I actually have really tiny hands.
You got tiny hands?
Mm-hmm.
I want to meet a girl that's like 2 inches tall and like little bitty hands, make my penis look big.
Wow. That's weird.
Well, you can shrink my hands. Can you shrink your own hands? I want to shrink my own hands.
I don't think so.
Why don't you just make your pee-pee bigger? Seems like the easier thing to do than shrinking everything else down.
I've been tugging on that motherfucker years and it ain't worked yet.
Just got to slap it round harder and abuse it more. Call it names.
Yeah, it's just what it is. What the fuck? Just what the fuck? Hey, if you don't like me being a fucking weirdo, whatever your name is, then get the fuck out.
Just what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I keep saying too every time I agree to come back to do the show. Just what the fuck? Why am I doing this? I keep coming back. What the fuck? And then I go, nothing else to do.
Right
Here I am. Yeah.
We got that.
Oh wait, shit! I was supposed to be muted again. I was just supposed to think that.
What is our like number now, Biscuits? Have we reached 50 likes yet, Shabisky?
Not yet. This is bullshit. This is a ripoff.
It's bullshit right here. Have we got any more tips? Let's see if we got any more tips. August, thank you, August. August gave $25. Says John Lennon is the lead singer of the Beatles. I agree. I love gardens. Fuck you.
Thank you, August.
Don't beat Missy when you can beat Shabisky. Mrs. Parker says hi. Well, the last part is I should probably beat Shabisky.
Yeah.
Beat me off? I'm cool with them.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, come on.
As long as you're gentle, baby.
Wow.
I will beat you off. I'll jerk the hell out of your dick. Goddamn. Landon, come back with more fucking booze. What
the fuck, Landon? Come on, share one of those.
God damn, Landon. Calm down, old man. Calm down. Goddamn. Maybe if we get him too drunk, you'll get naked.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That would be really.
You see Landon twerk. Yeah, I want to see some twerk and Landon.
You want to see Landon twerk?
Oh yeah.
He got. I can't say that word. Cape Marula?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
From the marula nut. And it's a South African liqueur. And marula nuts are from the marula tree. And they were first noticed by people that the elephants would pull the nuts off the tree and throw them on the ground, but not eat them. Then come back later, and after the nuts had fermented, and consume them to the level where the elephant would get a little tipsy.
Yeah. All right, Missy, we've made 109 so far.
Okay.
I'm just making sure. Yeah, I was counting it up. So the goal was 500. So we need that much more.
Anyway,
about 491.
Yes, 491.
391.
391.
No, 592.
No, 391. I'm not good at math.
Then why the fuck did I put you doing it?
Anyway, so the marula nuts is a fun thing. Now what elephants would do, they'd put them in a place where other, they sometimes would pull them off, and they would. I guess the animals don't like to eat them on the ground, and they're not very edible. I guess they're not very good tasting until they ferment. So basically, they ferment these marula nuts, and so this is a liqueur made from the marula, fermented marula nuts, preferred by elephants.
Mm.
Yeah.
I prefer your nuts, by the way.
Oh damn!
Oh damn!
It's true love.
And Red Eye wants to. I ain't gonna say that name. Never mind.
What?
I'm trying to think of how I can say this without actually saying the person's name, but Red Eye will get it. Okay, you know what? Okay, here it is. Shabisky likes reptiles.
Oh.
Red Eye wants to eat her pussy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. Yeah,
I do like reptiles.
Yeah, but
Particularly lizards. You're into lizards, aren't you?
Yeah. He is.
And this lizard's into lily pads.
Oh.
Oh no! Shots fired. Yeah, I fucking went there. Now what?
Raisin
Now
Girl
what?
knows what we're talking about.
I have no idea.
I'm not going to say their nameless reptile. Anyways. I'm not saying nobody's name.
I didn't say nothing.
But by the way, we need $3.91. $3.91 to reach the goal, and then we'll. I don't know what we'll do. The highest tipper, by the way, if we make the goal, can come on the show next week, and I'll tell you when you can come on and everything. Mm-hmm. So the highest tipper gets that. Okay. Yep. If we make the goal.
Wednesday night.
Well, yeah, you can be on John Morgan's night.
Yeah.
And be on with John Morgan.
By the way, if you don't know, we're starting new here. The show is Monday. Okay, let me get this right. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the show.
Yes.
It starts at what time?
At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 Central, 8 Pacific, and if anywhere else, fuck y'all, figure it out.
It's tomorrow in some places, allegedly.
Yeah, I don't believe them.
Yeah, I'm just on a soundstage somewhere in America.
Yeah, you are, you bastard.
But they pay us a lot of money to talk strangely like this. I don't know. It's just money's good. Got a dental plan. It's a good gig. It is. And the Earth's flat. That's right. That's the other thing I've got to keep. The Earth's flat, and what else?
Drop bearers. Something about drop bearers.
The 5G makes the frogs gay. That's right.
But what's so? Do tell me, because I've never had the full drop bear thing. What are drop bears? Why are they? And why do they drop?
Well, drop bears are a sort of evolutionary sort of divergence. Koalas sort of went, we're going to sit in trees. We're not going to give a fuck. We're going to get chlamydia quite often. It's true. I'd still like to know how the fuck that happened in the first place. It's like, just no, bad. No, bad furry. I'll leave it at that.
By the way, go to Twitter and if you follow the Morning Wood, please retweet the Morning Wood's tweet, which we got to change that name pretty soon. And Missy, you are giving me an erection right now.
Allegedly.
Fuck you.
No, I ain't a legend. I'm hard.
Damn.
So what do drop bears actually do besides drop?
Well, like koala bear, they live high up in eucalyptus trees, but they became carnivorous because, well, you can't really evolve past a certain point if you just live on fucking gum leaves because not very nutritious. Well, you don't get much higher brain function going on when you eat gum leaves, and I'm just going to leave it at that. They don't give a fuck. They can sit in the middle of a storm and they don't care because they're not smart enough to care about being out in the storm. Mm. So if you eat lots of yummy meat, you get a bigger brain, basically. Mm. That's it in a nutshell. But yeah, so these things decided to eat meat because it tastes better than gum leaves. And then they worked out that people are dumb and that they go into the bush a lot.
Red Eye, did you know that koalas' fingerprints are extremely similar to human fingerprints?
I did not know that.
Yeah, like it's where it's hard to distinguish the difference from what I understand. Like,
so the drop bearers' fingerprints, are they distinguishable from humans?
Oh, you never find fingerprints. There's too much blood. It's just, and body parts. It's pretty messy. But yeah, there's one way to definitely fend them off, and that's to basically coat yourself head to toe in Vegemite.
Really?
It wards them off. People think, that sounds stupid, but it's like, if you've ever tasted Vegemite and you're not an Australian, you'd understand. You go, oh God. So yeah, it wards, and that's what you do.
Well, Raisin's got a looks like a koala bear on a period right now in the chat room. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. So
yeah,
thanks for that.
And did you know that baby koala bears eat poop?
Well, hell, don't we all?
They do?
Yeah, they eat basically a pre-digested version of what they're. Yeah, mum poops it out, and they have a snacky cake.
Wow. That sounds.
It's to build up the bacteria or whatever in their stomach, right?
Yeah,
get it started.
The eucalyptus oil and the eucalyptus leaves themselves are very hard to digest, and well, they're kind of toxic, really. When you just live on those, it was not a good choice.
This is not a smart animal if it eats things that are somewhat toxic to it.
Yeah. And it can't regrow its teeth. So once its teeth wear down, it starves to death. It's just an evolutionary dead end, the koala. It's just, it's kind of sad. They're cute, but they're also got chlamydia and.
Well, that sounds a lot like Shabisky.
It does, doesn't it?
So how did they get chlamydia in the first place?
They met Shabisky.
Now, here's the thing.
It was an accident.
One has to assume that it's jumped species from us to them somehow. I don't want to even delve into what the possibilities could be because,
I fucked a koala, so what? Okay.
Well,
can we get past this shit?
Gee whiz.
It was an accident.
So I have to buy you a Blinky Bill suit and you are now a furry. Fun. Congratulations. You are now Blinky Bill.
Blinky Bill.
I'm Shafurry.
Blinky Bill's a koala character from Australia.
You don't have to put your name in there.
I'm Furbisky, Pam.
Furbisky.
Oh,
yeah. That's me.
I hope you do have chlamydia for real.
Oh my God.
Landon, I got to that point where he got a little tipsy and wants to eat and make it calm down just a little bit. I know what you're doing, Landon. Yo, damn professional drunk. You got drunks and you got pro drunks.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I used to be a pro pill head. You may not could tell I was on them motherfuckers, but I was on them motherfuckers.
No, you weren't.
I was like, people say, have you ever been to prison? No, because I didn't get caught.
So that's the Marilla.
Damn.
It's like coffee, like cream coffee.
Yeah, it's kind of it has that texture, but doesn't taste like coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got to try some of that. I haven't tried that one yet.
Ooh.
So we need to get to 50 likes at least, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Not at 50
the like button,
likes,
guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's bullshit. We're only at 46 or whatever.
I see 47. So.
47. We need 3 more likes for 50, guys.
Yeah. Well, our
350.
350. Yeah, and we need 391 to make the goal. So, and we need to make that goal really badly. So if you got money and you got, I know you got responsibilities, but fuck your responsibilities and give us the money.
Yeah, this is why they invented credit cards so you could go into debt to donate to Pimp. Come on.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, this is our first night. I know we made a big goal, but I'm trying to get Shabisky and Missy some money on the first night too. This is the first night. So I want money because I owe a bookie, and Landon's my bookie. And Landon threatened to beat my knees in with a baseball.
I did.
Yeah, I heard it. This definitely happened. Allegedly, kind of, never, sort of.
Well, what the
Landon's
hell?
a scary guy.
He knows kung fu.
He'll beat the shit out of you.
He knows judo. He knows judo no shit.
He knows macrame.
I don't even know the fuck that is.
It's a deadly art of weaving fibers.
Yeah, it's a more deadlier version of macrame.
I was about to say macrame. Yeah, goddamn, Shabisky. You know,
I know how to crochet.
You know how to crochet?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the most recent thing you've knitted?
A big heart for you, Landon. For
Oh,
you. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice?
It's true.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I don't think it's kind of.
Yeah,
It's pretty gay.
I forgot where we are. We do kink shame around here. That's right.
We don't. But being gay is not a kink.
No, but that crocheting the heart. That's pretty kinky.
That's a kink. Yeah,
that's pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
I thought it was. I don't know that people that do macrame ride Harley Davidsons. I'm not aware of that connection.
No. That's we're talking level stratospheric differences here. No, it was just different ballpark, different. Just no. People like that own dealerships of Harley Davidsons that like to polish chrome. No comment. I'll just leave that out there. No comment. Can neither confirm or deny.
I can deny it. I don't even know what we're talking about, but I deny it all the way.
Yeah, plausible deniability. It's great.
It is plausible deniability.
Oh,
I can neither confirm or deny that I know what we're talking about at this point.
What are you talking about?
We don't. I cannot. I don't know.
I don't know.
We can't confirm. We can't deny.
Okay.
I got nerves in my hands making my finger twitch.
Well, stop sticking it in your butthole so often.
Yeah.
It's like that's a repetitive strain injury. It's like
you stop putting it in your butthole. Your finger will probably stop twitching.
I refuse to do that. I'm going to do it for the rest of my life.
Oh, then you're gonna have a twitchy finger.
Yeah.
Well, no, wouldn't it be a twitchy elbow?
Oh, my goodness!
I got a big floppy ass, so.
Trump's about would love you.
Yeah, it's blown out, as he said.
I still can't work that guy out. Send me a picture of your ass so I can see if it's blown out or not. That way I can tell if you're gay. It's like maybe having an urge to see pictures of dudes' buttholes, that in itself may indicate a certain level of gayness. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's fine. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, Origin, I will tell the site Streamlabs to change the background. I'll do that. They listen to me.
Yep.
That's not my choice. I can't change the background.
Nope.
If I could, I would.
Uh-huh.
On what?
The background on the skates. You really should change it to something else because it's not daytime. It ain't me.
Well, no, wait a minute. The background is Pimpmunk. He's still Pimpmunk.
Now he's talking about on the stream.
Okay. Well,
the StreamYard sky, which I don't.
Just pretend like it is morning for someone else. That's not for you. Your time zone's in the wrong spot. That's what.
No, I think you can actually change that.
I ain't figured out how to do it.
I'm the one who put it on there, Pam.
Well, change it.
You don't like it?
God damn it!
How did you do that? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, when you were gone for the week or whatever, I changed
I
it
don't
to
know.
that.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I can change it. You guys want me to change it?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
What do you want me to change it to?
Something nighttime.
Just put a black background up.
Something spooky.
No, that's not festive. This is the first
Yeah,
episode.
you need to have something more
The
creative.
fuck all y'all, it's my show.
You need festive
it's your
nighttime.
I want to see a barn with owls looking out of the barn going, hoo, hoo, because it's nighttime.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it
But it's
does
not
make perfect
nighttime
sense.
where you are.
Festive
well,
nighttime.
that's because may have told a fib, and it's not. I'm not really in Australia. I'm on a soundstage in LA. We all know this. It's actually
okay.
I'm coming clean. New show, new era. It's like it's okay.
Just put a night sky up or something. I don't know.
All right, babe, I'm working on it.
And then you're really not Australian. You're Irish.
Oh no, I'm South African. Wait, what?
I
long
don't
as you're
think
not-
so, August.
Do you not ask me for
No,
my credit card?
August, that does not count to the stream go. Sorry, but I wish you would do that. That'll actually help us get closer to the goal. I mean, the goal. The
Patreon goal.
The Patreon goal, which will be $300. That's the Patreon goal right now. Then we'll try to get more. We want more than 300, but no, that doesn't count to the stream go though. That's different.
But thank you. But it is. But once you get to the 300, then the private shows will return. And let me tell you, you want the private shows to return. You really do want the private shows because the private shows are they're stuff of legend.
They are, and there will be nakedness. There
Not
will
by
With
me.
impunity.
By Missy will be completely naked.
Missy will not be naked.
She will.
Well, she'll have clothes on under which she's naked.
I will be naked under what I'm wearing.
She'll squirt milk out of her titties.
I don't
Wow.
think it can make it squirt, but I could probably make a little come out.
I was just joking. Well, I tell you what. By the way, I also want to tell fans this also. If we'll give you credit for it, and we'll do something special for you. People who want to make cool ass thumbnails, I want fans to do that. It's something to be interactive with fans. Make thumbnails. You can make backgrounds for us on this right now. We are eventually going to go to OBS, but as you know, I'm looking for a great producer, but I want somebody to be on the same level as my former producer, who we miss very, very much.
Wow.
We miss Booleanenator very, very much, and
I like this one, Shabby.
we just need to find somebody. I like to have somebody produce a show that isn't on like me, Shabisky, or Missy. Right. The reason that is that me, Shabisky, and Missy can study on being the host instead of doing all the other little gimmicks. Right. That's what I'm looking for. And but I want somebody that's good at it, somebody who ain't a bitch. And by that I don't mean female, I mean a bitch, an asshole.
Oh damn.
So yeah. Let's check the goals, the tippies. The tippies.
The tippies.
We need tippies. Wait, we did make did we make a tip? Yeah, we did make a tip. Let's see. Oh my god, Driven by Sin gave $5, said good stream. Thank you.
Thank you, Driven.
Now every time you tip, Landon has to rip a hair out of his chest. He has
months.
And he has millions of fucking hair. He got the hairiest fucking chest.
I do.
He's a Sasquatch.
I mean, you know what? I might, if I make the string go.
It's okay. I can speak his native language. Watch this. Gonna Google, Landon. Gonna Google.
No, August, it won't do that.
Hong, hong, hong.
No, Landon. No. Bad, Landon. The honourable member shall cease and desist immediately.
Hong, hong.
Everyone's going, what are they talking about? You know what they're talking about? Fucking weirdos. Oh, fucking boomers. Shut up, boomers. Fucking boomers. Get off the stream, boomers.
Ooh, they have a secret language.
But they're speaking boomer code. Run!
It's not fair to have inside jokes.
We got another. I've got another $10 by Dave Morton. Dave.
Oh,
Greetings and salutations.
Thank you.
Wow.
I like that.
All right. I'm going to recite a poem in honor of this occasion. Roses are red. My name is not Dave. This poem makes no sense. Microwave.
Dave's not here. Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
He's in chat though. We're watching.
Yeah, he's watching.
He's watching us now.
I'll be watching every step you take, every move you make. I'll never do that again.
That was that's just the song of a stalker. And how did we not recognize that when that first came out? Everyone thought it was a great song. That's just that's a song about stalking somebody, obviously.
It is. It's a very not good song.
Stalky. Well, we should cancel that song and everybody that liked it.
Stalky.
Stalky, yeah.
That was kind of weird.
What?
You're a poopy head.
Takes one to
And
know
it's
one.
Ben's stalking is.
So we got 30
Takes
minutes
a
left to make that go. 30 minutes. Please help us make the go. And also keep sharing, keep liking, and make sure you come back tomorrow night. I think we got Jeff Holiday and Mrs. Parker. So,
Ooh.
yeah. Jeff Holiday.
Maybe we will be graced by the presence of Hemlock Moonwolf.
Whoa.
Fuck you talking about?
Hemlock
Wow.
Moonwolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to ask Jeff.
Poop.
Uh-oh.
Poop. Landing through poop in the chat room.
Poop.
Yeah, anyway. Poopy. You know, if you say poopy 100 times, you've said it 100 times.
Prove it.
I'm skeptical of this claim.
I'm
Prove
just
it.
saying.
I've actually said it 100 times in one go.
No, I never had a reason to.
You do now.
I'm not going to do it, though.
You should.
If I say poopy 100 times, will somebody make us get that go? Forehead Bowling's got to do it. He got to make us get that go. He got to pay that much. By the way, I don't know how much we need now.
We need 376.
That don't sound right. Oh,
We
I know
needed-
why. I know why. Because about 10 of that went to the credit card thing. So okay. Instead of the PayPal. Okay. That always messes my count up in my head. Not a stalker. I'm a DP fan. I would have hung out and watched The Morning Wood, but unfortunately it starts right when I go to work. You probably see me around here now and then. Time slot has changed. Well, that's good, David. Thank you for tipping. We appreciate you.
Oh, hold on. What's going on, August?
Thank you kindly.
Well, I don't know.
How did August get deleted?
I don't know. August is cool. I don't know why that would happen.
Yeah, let us not do
Fixed
that.
it.
Cool.
I fixed it.
Is everybody accidentally banning people
Might be
today?
an accident. I didn't see Galen talk for a minute, so he might have fallen asleep and like pushed a button by accident.
He said sorry.
Yeah, no, it's that actually the chat interface is shithouse for moderating now. That since a certain update about several months back, it lags the fuck out when you give it input. Like I'll click hide someone, it'll hide them and then unhide them straight away. It's like I only pushed the button once, but
August is a bastard anyway, so
No, he's not. He's a sweetie.
he's a bastard.
He's a sweetie.
He's a sweet bastard.
Okay.
Shabisky's high.
Compromise. Probably.
Why do you always do the weeds, Shabisky?
It tastes good.
No, I really don't, but okay.
Yeah, it does. Weed tastes great.
No, we really. I mean, I don't know if anybody really does weed for the taste.
Yeah, that was the joke. Definitely not doing
you cracked
it.
your shell. Oh, that sucks, buddy. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, Galen? Be careful.
The worst experience I've ever seen anybody crack their cell phone. I felt so sorry for him. Gage, right?
Bless
when we went to Columbus, Ohio, the day before, Gage brought a brand new phone, right? The day before. Okay, me and him was walking into a McDonald's and comes on, he drops the phone and completely shatters the son of a bitch. I felt so sorry for him, dude.
That is sad.
Yeah. It's the first thing I do when I get a new phone that's worth money is go and buy one of those mil-spec cases that you can basically throw it on the ground. It won't get hurt. It's got a big rubber bumper around it, and then it's inside a folding wallet.
Good point.
Yeah, these things are worth. They're worth. I paid more for this phone than I paid for my last computer. It's fucking insane.
Thank you, PT. PT gave $20. Said good afternoon. Technically, here in Mississippi, it's technically morning now. So
it's been morning.
The sun has not risen, so.
Well, it's AM anyway.
Late night,
early morning.
Late night. Don't lie.
Middle of the afternoon. You're all crazy. You're insane. Sun's up. Look. See. Look. Daylight.
Where is it?
Up there. I'm pointing at it now. Stop being silly, Lana. Gee whiz. I'm not cooperating anymore. I'm on strike.
I think we need 350 something. I think, right?
356.
350. We're almost at 350. No, we're not almost at it. That's what we almost need is 350. All right, it just signed up to Patreon. Well, thank you for signing up to Patreon. We appreciate it. That works. We really do need that.
Well, Patreon is very important because once you get to 300,
private show,
then the private shows will show up, and those are things of legend. Those are.
Yes, sir. And I'll tell you what we're at right now. We're at 135 right now a month. So once we hit 300, we'll start doing the private shows. Now, we don't want to stop at 300. We don't want to stop it. Let's make that perfectly clear. We don't want to stop at 300. We want to get to 300 and start doing the other stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So we want to, we want to be able to where we buy mansions.
Yes.
Except Shabisky, he'll just fucking buy a bunch of weed.
I want mansions and weed.
I'll build a mansion out of weed.
And I have both.
And then the next day you'll be homeless.
Because I'll light that shit on
fire. You'll smoke your house.
I'll light the whole house on fire and just chill inside of it and get stoned out of my mind.
I don't want it made out of weed. I just want a mansion that's full of weed.
There you go.
There you go.
I want a mansion full of pussy.
Ew.
Just free pussy. With no mouth.
Ew.
No, because they're smarter. Women are smarter than me, and I don't want to hear it.
What was I doing, KW?
Stop teasing us.
You were
Missy.
being he's a horny little pervert, and you're a woman. He thinks that's
what I do.
He thinks that's teasing.
Huh?
Yeah, Missy, stop drugging.
Yeah, stop copying me, Missy. What the heck?
Yeah, because Shabisky's the first person to ever smoke weed. Don't you know that?
Yeah, he's the original dab streamer.
That is bullshit.
See.
I recognize him for his greatness. He is the Shabisky.
But he's not the original dab streamer. Quit saying that.
Stop it, pimp.
He's the original dab streamer.
I'm the original.
There was like fucking hundreds of dab streamers before his ass came out.
Never heard of it.
He's the original.
Never heard of it.
Pretty sure Shab was the first one to upload some dab streaming back in 1973, wasn't it?
True. That was me?
That was me. He wouldn't even fucking born, but that was him.
Mm-hmm.
He was hitting it early.
It's true.
Trendsetter.
As a sperm, I was making videos.
He's blazed a trail. for dab streamers all over the fucking world.
You did.
A
Do you guys hear
pioneer.
about this wiener piercing? Okay, you splice your peen, right?
No.
And use like barbells to hold the sides together.
No.
No.
That's not.
No.
That's not needed.
Apparently, it's a thing.
No.
No.
Missy's trying to scare the viewers away. The scary penis.
You
talk.
do know our audience is mostly men, right?
Yeah,
I
we don't
just
want to
wanna
hear
know
about our
why.
dicks. We don't want to hear
Well,
about
this
dicks
is
getting cut
obviously
open.
a dude
Okay.
who did this. Why would that be something a dude would want?
Look at all the dudes in the chat room. Nope. No,
Nope.
sir.
I don't
No,
understand.
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
we don't understand it.
I had pierced ears. I didn't pierce any other part of my. Like I've had friends that have done some pretty hardcore piercing. Mr. Boland's got some piercings. I personally wouldn't go that far. But this when you start hacking and slicing and body modifications, it's like nah. And some of the stuff you see in Japan is fucking out there. They make themselves nearly look alien now. It's like cheek, forehead
You
implants.
seen those donut things they put in their foreheads and they like
Yeah.
swell their foreheads like all up with saline, and then you push down in the middle of it, so there's like an indent in the middle, so it literally looks like you have a bagel or a donut implanted in your forehead.
Now, there's that one guy, I forget what country he's from, but there's that comic book villain is it Red Skull or whatever, and he's got red skin, he's got no nose, and this guy has modified his body, had his nose removed basically, tattooed his skin to be red. It's like, he looks like the dude out of the comic legit. He's modified his body that heavily. It's like people that are that dedicated to body modification, like the cat lady and all of that. It's just, I don't get it, but it's like, you do you guys. It's like, fair enough. Gives me something to look at and go, wow, that's got to hurt. And this one that you just said definitely goes into the, yeah, no, thanks, no, nope, no. Do
you think anyone's ever gauged out their clit? Yeah, people put like gauges in their cheeks and in their tongues and shit. Do you think anyone's ever gauged their clit out?
I don't even want to think about it.
This is went in a crazy direction, man.
Yeah, Pimp's abandoned the show completely. He's gone, man, this has gone so badly. It's okay, Shaq. I'm out of
Show's gone
here.
mad.
Yeah, Pimp's out. He's gone, I'm abandoning
You know,
the
people
channel.
cut their dicks open. Why did it do that? Why did they do that?
I understand. The article had a picture of a little fried hot dog.
People get chainsaws and cleave their penis asunder and then cleave it back together with
The hot dog
barbells.
looked like an octopus and it had little curled up fried legs. And somebody said one of the penis piercings, it has like cuts down the side and they curl up like the fried hot dog octopus legs. And I was very concerned. So I decided I'd ask guys, what is this?
Yeah, no. See,
Missy,
no.
you got some weird fetishes.
I saw this on Twitter. This isn't something like, I've seen that too. Danielle just pointed the piercings that go all the way down their back and they can put lace through it. So it's like a corset with their back skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, well, no.
I don't understand.
Just piercings in certain spots are just a big no because they're going to catch on shit and they're going to rip out, and that shit's going to fucking hurt.
That's what I thought. Are the people that like do the thing where they hook themselves through the skin and like suspend themselves from their back skin?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that movie? A Man Called Horse. They showed that depiction of that ceremony where they basically get claws from a hawk and they impale people and suspend them as a pain ritual.
Jeez.
Native American tribe did that. I forget
don't
which
like
tribe.
pain
Someone
like
in the chat will know.
I
Yeah,
don't
there's no.
know.
Do you know where how where we got bungee jumping from. Have you seen where the origins of bungee jumping come from? There's an island in the Pacific somewhere, and they build these huge fucking towers, and then the young men get vines, and they climb these towers and tie off the vine. And it's basically to show they got no fear, and they fucking jump off these towers with vines attached to their legs, right? So head first, jump, and if you don't measure your vine right, into the ground. And these towers are not small. They're fucking up there. And if you got to check this out after the show,
and one thing in particular is considered a good thing is if you can hear the person's hair brushing the ground as the vine reaches its maximum extent.
That's crazy.
It's like, so if you get half an inch off the ground, it's like, oh, you got a big set of nuts, and you get basically lots of good social status just from that.
I've seen that too. August brought up the women. I don't know if they're in Africa somewhere or in South America, but they are a tribal people where the women have the gold rings on their neck, and I don't think it's so much elongating their neck as it is pushing their shoulders down. Because I don't think you can truly elongate.
They keep adding rings to it as it goes. It's stretching the neck out.
And if they take them off, they're very susceptible to having basically broken necks because they don't. Well,
because it stretches the whole thing. Like it's long, but I don't know if it's like pushing down or pushing up. No,
it's stretching.
Because you can't add more vertebrae to make it go taller, but you can push your shoulders down so that they can not form properly. You know what I mean?
It's just elongating that part of the neck. It's like they've taken X-rays of women that have done that, and it's frightening to look at when they do get fairly long. It's like freaky looking stuff, but that's one of the customs in that tribe. It's like
it's beautiful to them. That's what beauty is. It's the same with the tribe with the women who put the discs in their lip.
Yep.
Make their lip all big. That's what's beautiful to them.
A lot of those tribes have got signature things. A lot of their garb's very colourful too, like Maasai warriors. The reds that they wear, fucking gorgeous colours that they use.
We got 14 minutes. I don't know how much we need. How much we need for the show?
We need $356.
Well, $356. We probably ain't gonna make it in 15 minutes, but if we do, it'd be awesome. And so I had a chest gas attack a minute ago, so I had to get up and belch like a motherfucker and try to get. I hope it is. Hope it ain't a heart attack.
I reckon it was that twitchy finger just wanted to get popped up your butt real quick. That's it. Come on, you can tell us, boss. It's okay.
Just belched.
I know. It's okay.
Anyway,
you got a little gas.
Do what, baby?
You got a little gas.
Well, I have it all the time. And sometimes it gets up in the chest and it feels really bad, hurts really bad. So, yeah. That's crunchy, Landon.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Villa Vendetta just pointed out that some of the women, the reason they did some of the modifications were to make themselves ugly from invading tribes so that they were safe.
I
didn't realize it was. I thought it was like it's what their tribe considers beautiful kind of thing. But that makes sense too.
Makes sense, don't it?
Mm-hmm. It absolutely does.
It absolutely does. Y'all nuts is whatever.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're nuts.
I don't know why she does that shit. Come with two names. She'll change your name. She does it all the time. Titties.
Oh,
titties.
Titties.
Booby titties.
Booby titties. So, anyways, make sure you check out tomorrow night's show. As I said,
holiday.
Jeff, I'm pretty sure Jeff's gonna be here. Mrs. Parker, Shabisky.
Yay. Not for Shab. I was yelling for Miss Parker and Jeff, not Shab.
Aw. The fuck? What about me?
Well, after the show, we'll touch butts. Shh.
All right.
Ooh, butt touching.
Okay.
Butt
excited.
touching.
Let's hurry up and end this show, Pimp. I got butt touching to do. I got touch button.
How long we got? 12 minutes,
on.
man. It's a long time to
I'm
wait.
excited for that hairy butt.
You can just keep edging for the suspense of the butt touching. Keep on edging yourselves.
I'm expensive. We make $350 whatever dollars.
Mm-hmm.
We need it.
Yep.
Shabby's got child support.
Yep. We make that goal. Shabby and I will start up a Chatterbait account and we will touch butts live on stream.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Now, the logistics of this are going to be rather difficult, seeing that I'm halfway around the world from him, but we are going to suss it out. We might have to use a surrogate butt in the process. I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe a digital butt.
Surrogate butt.
Or upside down.
Butt molds.
Yeah.
You take a mold of your butt, and Shab will take a mold of his butt, and then you guys can send the butt molds to each other, and then you guys can video chat at the same time, putting your butts on each other's molds.
That's right.
Wow. That's next level shit right there.
That's unusual.
That's 4D butt stuff. That's 4-dimensional butt stuff.
You could even do the thing where you mold your dick and make each other some dildos, so you can put the dildos in the butts and do the butt stuff with the dildos of each other's dicks.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
See?
Pimp dildo.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody does.
So, Landon, what are you drinking there? Is that the root beer?
Yeah, this is actually a root beer. I switched over to.
But it's alcohol? Alcoholic root beer?
Well, it has alcohol in it, added to it, yes.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I've never had a root beer with alcohol in it, Pim. Stop laughing at me.
You've never had alcohol.
I have once.
Just a little bit of, just not much, just a little alcohol, not
a
whole lot.
A little teaser.
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay, Shabby. In a few more years, I'll stop carding you down at the bottle shops and you'll be able to buy alcohol without being harassed.
We don't call them bottle shops here.
Well, we call them bottle shops. So you guys are weird for not calling them bottle shops because they're shops full of fucking bottles, aren't they? What else would they be fucking called? Huh?
You're not buying it for a fucking bottle, though.
They call them all different kinds of things over. Some places call them liquor stores. Some places up here call them package stores. I don't know what kind of, you leave with a package.
We don't call it fucking bottle stores, though.
Well, who are you licking, though, when these liquor stores? Who's getting licked? Huh?
Liquor store.
Liquor? Well, who's this lady that you're licking? Is she's
French, and she tastes like sour apples.
Oh, ew. That doesn't sound very sanitary. So I'm going to pass on the liquor shops. I'm going to the bottle shop. See you later.
Or the package store. You'll not know what you're going to get in your package, but it'll be alcohol.
You know what the sign out the front of the bottle shop's made out of? Fucking aluminium. Now what?
Oh, my goodness. You're a bitch.
What?
Yes.
You're a bitch. You're a real bitch.
Not you, Red Eye.
Not you, Miss. We already knew you were a bitch.
I was gonna say, why am I being called a bitch?
Because he doesn't know how to say aluminum.
Aluminium.
It's not aluminium.
Aluminum.
It's aluminum.
You gotta think about it to say it like that.
Aluminium. It's not hard to say. Aluminium.
See, I'm going to say it like an American now.
You gonna say it like a human finally?
I need that.
I'll say it like an American. Tinfoil.
Tinfoil.
That's what we call it. It's called tinfoil, motherfucker. I got a fucking whole box of it in my drawer. We don't call it fucking. It's either Reynolds wrap or fucking tinfoil.
Wow. We've just been
You
told.
got real serious about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Just letting y'all know.
You just need to shut the fuck up before I beat you to death.
It's tinfoil.
Oh damn.
Can do it. Put me out of my goddamn misery.
You're not in misery.
Oh, I'm miserable. I am a miserable cunt. Many people make streams about it.
I'm making one. I already scheduled one. I'm gonna do a stream right after this, talking about Missy, like I always do.
I'm a miserable cunt.
Shabisky's a bitch too.
What?
Yeah, I just want to say it.
Stop flirting with me, Pam.
Galen likes when I yell at you right up.
Silly.
Yeah, no. Oh, look, if it makes Galen happy, that's good.
Oh,
We're here to make people laugh and to spread joy and mirth. So, fuck you, pimp, you big poopy head.
I was in love with a Brummy for like 6 years there, Villa. So it might have rubbed off a little.
No.
I'm a sucker for a Brummy.
We're 6 minutes away. We're not gonna make 350.
We got the come on. But chat's colluding, and they're gonna wait till the last
Shabisky
minute to surprise you.
don't get paid.
Galen's such a sweetie. He said I'm a nice guy.
Well, Galen lied.
What a sweetie. No, he wouldn't lie.
He would. He did.
No, I won't believe it.
The Landon just died.
He might have.
He's beating up
he's all
somebody.
right. He's all right.
He's here.
He was just checking on his wine cellar. He had to go downstairs and check on some
Yeah.
Right. I said he might have.
See, here's what Galen did. Galen also said hello, and he was nice to the kids on the short bus, and I'll just leave it at that, Shabby. Okay?
there you go.
Yeah.
You want to have a kissing competition or something, Red Eye?
No, we're going to touch
have a
butts.
problem?
Calm down. We're touching butts
we
later.
could do both. What the fuck,
No.
dude?
Look, not on a first date.
All right, fine. I'll take it one step at a time. I'm sorry. Don't put me coaching fast in this relationship.
You guys just need to make butt cheek molds and send them to each other.
Oh, I'd play with his butt mold every day.
Right. It could be like your new seat. Put it on your chair and you just sit on his squishy
It'll be my
mold.
new pillow.
Dude, we've just stumbled across the best idea for merch ever. Butt molds. We're just going to do butt molds of the Cast of the Wood podcast. Yeah. Buy the butt molds of the cast. It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
I got a moldy butt.
We're going to like look at it and there's going to be like 500 sold to Missy, but only like 2 of me and Pimp.
So like, 2 Missy?
No, our butt molds.
Only 2 of me and like 500 of Shab.
No, well, yeah. No, don't lie, Missy. You're lying.
Missy's
butt molds are going to sell out. Everyone's going to want
my
Missy butt mold.
I will sell my moldy butt mold.
They don't want my butt mold. They're interested in the Shabisky butt mold because everyone knows you look so cute in that little skirt.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, we can do special edition ones with like glitter butts with like the Shabisky glitter butt, the Shabisky glitter butt with the skirt.
We can make them see through, and we can put stuff in the butt.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Let's put stuff in my butt.
Yes,
this is awesome. I'm loving this idea.
This is amazing.
It's great.
We need to join in the Shabooty. We'll absolutely call it the Shabooty.
Pimp is loving this. What do you think, Pimp?
So excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Shabooty.
So excited.
Come on now.
Shabooty.
We got 3 minutes to get that donation in. Yeah, come on. We got this.
Oh, damn.
I think chat's colluding together to come through at the last minute to surprise Pimp.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because it's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening.
Oh, don't be the naysayer. Don't say of the nay.
Nay, sir.
I say nay, sir. And good day to you.
It's all good.
I said good day.
You did?
He did.
I did, sir. Good day.
Sad.
You
guys hurt my feelings.
Aw.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's Shabby. Stop doing that, man.
I'm sorry.
Can't take you
I
anywhere.
told her butt molds would sell out. I was being nice. I was a sweetie.
No, I'm talking about the chat, not filling the gold here at my field.
Oh yeah, they're a bunch of buttheads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have they
all
ordered any
grounded.
glitter butts yet?
Order our glitter butts today.
Fucking hell.
Only 3 payments of $39.99.
Yeah.
You can buy a glitter butt today.
That's an expensive piece of ass.
But it's worth it. Every
There's
dollar.
gonna be stuff in the butt.
Sparkly butts.
Rainbow colored books. Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
We gotta, the game Pride Month with the butts. I'm not
What?
saying that's what. I don't know.
What?
It's
In the
I
butt?
have no idea.
Glitter butt.
Glitter butt. Anyways, guys, we're almost there to the ending of the show. We thank you guys for watching. Oh, by the
Thank
way,
you for tipping.
Rio just gave 100. Thank you, Rio.
Oh wow.
Oh,
wow.
told you. I told you.
Where
that's
are we?
But that ain't it though. We need 250 something more.
That's
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rio.
Rio.
Thanks, Ria.
still that's a fucking legendary
very much.
fucking dono. You rocked it.
Yeah. We sure did. No, I'm just saying what we need more. 250 something more. Thank you so much, Rio. That was very awesome.
And 256.
Rio.
Fucking
Yeah.
aye.
So go ahead and do it, Red Eye. Give us a 250 something.
Okay. Well, if I do that, it's in dollary dues, and I actually then owe more money when I try to pay with dollary dues because people just get offended when you try and use dollary dues as a legal tender and they fine you.
August said, hold on. I'm holding up. Well, it's time to end. Though. We're at 1 a.m. my time, 2 a.m. Missy's time. So
That's all right.
I'm holding on, baby. I'm holding on. But I'm just
Hold
not
on.
feeling real well right now. That's the reason I'm trying.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Rio's
That
fucking
was
awesome.
Very
Yeah,
generous.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Go ahead.
be starting a stream up right after this. So
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
very
put my
much.
link in the
Yeah,
chat.
Shabisky hates you, Rio. I'm just saying.
Nah. Rio's our buddy.
He's my buddy.
Rio. He's my buddy.
He's
Shut
my
up.
buddy,
I'll fight
motherfucker.
you.
You'll lose.
Fuck you. No, I wouldn't. I'm way fast. Oh, I'll do circles around you.
Not really.
I almost got into
Yeah.
a fight with a big fat lady today.
Okay.
Just,
Good.
got into
Good.
a fight with a big fat lady. And then I was
Make sure.
thinking in my head, like, at first I was
Well, I
like,
think we
what's she
just
going to
made it
do? I'm going to fucking run around. I'm
we
going to
just
run a
made
lap.
it go. We just made it go, Missy.
Ooh.
August.
Oh, yeah.
August.
August,
Oh,
let me see
thank
what he
you.
August. Well, I think we just made it go. Make sure. August gave 256 and said, "Fuck it."
Wow.
Yes,
Fucking
thank
aye.
you.
Wow, August.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit,
August,
dude.
that's incredible.
you.
Like, holy shit.
Thank you. We
Fucking
don't
legend.
Like, we
What a
don't like,
sweetie.
Excellent.
we don't like you, August.
August, you're fucking amazing. Like,
You're not that great.
no, you're fucking great.
Damn.
You might be almost as great
I
as
think
Shabisky.
I think it just proved that I'm great.
Can we put some woods in the chat for both Rio and
For me.
August for coming through at the end?
Celebrate me.
I remember someone
Oh,
losing
thank
faith in the chat, but I had your back, chat. You remember that? I had your fucking
I was
back.
playing the pathetic victims.
I believed in y'all,
No.
and you guys came through.
I believed in y'all.
Woods in the chat for you
Me and
guys.
Missy believed in y'all. Shabisky didn't. So Shabisky.
I'll just say this: you got some very, very generous viewers, and
No, we don't.
You
guys
have
are
some
pretty
amazing
awesome.
fans.
I
Yeah,
have
very
such-
generous people.
They're horrible people.
We got some really cool people that watch our show and that
Horrible
are fans of
motherfuckers.
ours.
You low life pieces of shit.
Well, thank you very much.
I appreciate every single one of
We
y'all.
gotta go. We gotta go. Thank you all. Yes, we do appreciate you. Some of you, not you
Um,
all.
We appreciate.
Yeah.
And of course, your sign off.
If you guys
Oh, yeah, I gotta do the sign. Go ahead, Shabisky. Say what you gotta say.
if you guys want to follow me over to my channel, I'll put links in the chat. And
That's
yeah,
what I gotta
then
talk about
Pimp's
you.
gonna do something. What are you gonna
remember,
do?
Remember to message me, by the way. Right
Oh
quick.
yeah, babe.
Because I need to talk to you. Oh, yes. I gotta say this. Landon sucks. No. There's this band. It's just amazing. They're terrific. And they'll be in Alabama next month. I'm talking about the greatest band ever. I'm talking about
Say it.
Fucking say it. Do it.
Say
Say
it. Say it. Say it.
Fucking say it, bitch.
Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah. The greatest band ever.
Ooh,
Metallica.
yeah.
All right, we gotta go. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for tipping. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much for your tipping. Very generous. Appreciate it.